I like to think that not all stereotypes are necessarily true.
Okay.
Good.
Like playing video games rots your brain.
Yeah.
That's not true, right, Jose?
Yeah. Oh, I'm Jose.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Mensa would be lucky to have you.
Yeah, follow me on Twitch. Exactly what you were
What
saying,
a
right?
good point you're making.
Yeah. Alexis is living proof that women are actually great drivers.
Yeah! What? My car's fine. It drives.
After many repairs.
How many lights are on?
What about how the world thinks all Americans are fat and lazy?
Yeah.
I would totally debunk that, but I don't really feel like it right now.
I feel you.
I haven't had my third mid-morning double chocolate muffin
That's
yet,
true.
so maybe
Yeah.
after my nap.
Yeah, you
I'll
need
get
the
on
sugar
that.
high.
God.
But on this show, we take pride in constantly breaking those stereotypes.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it again because Tinder has a certain reputation for being a dating app filled with weirdos.
Yeah.
We're going to prove that wrong with a brand new Battle of the Tinder Dates.
I think we end up proving it right.
Yeah.
No, we're going to show that Tinder dates
okay.
aren't just bad.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're embarrassing and funny, too.
Hey.
There you go.
It's coming
Show
up
'em.
at 7:10.
Two hopeless daters.
One dating app that dares you to swipe right.
The question is,
Whose love life is more tragic?
it's Battle of the Tinder Dates.
It's the dating game show where all the contestants are strongly encouraged to mouth kiss each other and the hosts for good luck.
What the heck?
It's Battle of the Tinder Dates, where we find out whose love life is the most tragic.
God, my breath is going to be real bad. I'm sorry. I just had so much coffee this morning.
Me too. I didn't expect it.
We're going to explain the rules in just a second here. First, let's meet today's contestants. In this corner, she brags online that she can handle two 14-inchers at once.
What?
14-inch pizzas, that is. And that's how she got the nickname Pizzeria Sophia.
Hey.
It's not
Still
that,
turn on, Sophia.
it's not that big, Sophia. 14
Oh, wow.
inches. I'm just like, I
Looks
could
like I could do
handle.
bigger.
Brooke can do two
Give me-
18-inchers.
Give me 220.
In the other
Yeah.
corner, she has mastered the ancient tantric art form of sweating on command.
Oh.
And can
Ew.
fill a mop bucket in under
Oh.
20 seconds. That's why the Tibetan monks call her Sauna Ariana.
Oh my god.
That's right.
I don't know where that talent is useful, but I'm sure there's a place.
Here's how the game works. One contestant's going to start by telling one of their worst dating stories, and the other will try counter with a nightmare story of their own. We're going back and forth for 3 rounds until we declare a winner. Going to kick things off with Pizzeria Sophia. Let's go.
All right. So we were sitting outside for dinner, and it got really cold. And I had a dress on, and I was shivering.
Oh, God, that's the worst. Yeah.
And I even commented on it. I said it. Oh, it's getting really chilly. And
Oh, yeah.
a minute later, he takes his jacket off.
Oh.
Aw,
As he
what a
should.
good guy.
Right. That's what I thought too. And then he put it under his chair and said he needed extra padding to be comfortable.
Oh, well,
So
While
funny.
you're shivering?
Yeah.
He's like, you're
Yes.
cold, my butt hurts.
why didn't you offer to give your clothes to him for
Yeah,
his
wow.
for his butt?
That's a good point. Let
Wow.
me take my whole dress off.
Judgment on you. All right, Sauna Ariana, time to hit back.
He invited me back to his place,
Mhm.
offered me a spare toothbrush to spend the night.
Okay.
As I was brushing my teeth, he's sitting there laughing, and he told me it was actually his ex-girlfriend's toothbrush that he just kept around.
It's not even funny. That's just gross.
Who knows how many other one-night stands he gave it to? Who knows?
Oh, gosh.
Brooke can use 3 toothbrushes at once too. So
It's
not
not even
impressed.
like revenge on your ex or anything. That's just
You're,
like,
stupid.
On to round 2, throwing it back to Sophia.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are in the middle of dinner. I'm telling a story, and his phone starts ringing, and he takes the call, which fine, whatever. But then he says he's got to go,
uh-oh.
and I was really confused because he was responding like he got good news, like he was really happy. And so I asked if everything's okay, and he told me that his ex just called and finally decided to take him back, so the date can't continue.
Oh, sorry.
At least he's a faithful man. You know, you continue the date in the second half you're cheating.
I guess. Yeah, that's true.
Ariana, can you counter?
Went out to drinks, having a great time. He said, let me go get the car and let's go out to dinner. And I'm like, yeah, but he never came back.
Oh.
Maybe he got lost.
No, I texted him and then called him
And about 20 minutes later, he finally answered. He apologized and was like, oh, man, the radio, had a football game on when I got in the car, and I completely forgot about you and just drove home to watch the game.
No.
Oh.
He went into auto sports mode.
Why do I feel like my husband would do this?
No, I actually felt like I could do this. I was like, oh, no.
On your anniversary night, too?
Totally.
Oh, God.
He's like, man, this date's going to be so good. Oh, my God, it's the fourth quarter.
That's intense. We're on to our third and final round, so we need your best stories here, ladies. Pizzeria Sophia, what have you got?
All right, so I wake up in the middle of the night and was absolutely terrified to see my date just staring at me.
Whoa.
I
Oh, God.
screamed my head off,
Yeah.
and then he screamed, and then we both screamed, and then we both calmed down, and basically he told me he was really sorry, but he has this condition where he sleeps with his eyes open.
You scared him, too. He's like, why are we yelling?
Dude, if he's going to sleep with women that he doesn't know very well, he has to tell them that.
God.
Oh, my God. Can you imagine?
Okay.
He's gonna get beat
How
up.
many girls just haven't called him
Yeah.
back because of that?
It's going to be tough to top that, but Sana Ariana is your last chance.
So this guy kept telling me how much I was like a doppelganger of this favorite celebrity, but he wouldn't tell me who it was. And
Uh-oh.
he just kept saying this, like he's having dinner with this like Hollywood star.
Yeah.
It's almost a compliment,
You would hope that it was a compliment, right?
right?
At the end, I promised, hey, I'll totally give you a kiss if you tell me who it is.
Oh.
That's one way to use your power. Okay.
He then proceeded to tell me I had the exact same eyes as Anthony Hopkins. He was the actor who played Hannibal Lecter in Silence of the Lambs.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
I hope he didn't order liver and fava beans.
Yeah.
You know?
This was the quote he kept using. Haunting but beautiful.
Yeah, he knew it.
What the hell? You got like old white man eyes? Like, what is that?
I mean, how was the kiss afterwards? You promised you'd kiss him.
I did not kiss him.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't
The
kiss
tongue
them.
would have been like,
Yeah.
All right, we heard the final bell.
So
That
bad.
means the match is over. Judges, we got to score at Alexis. Who do you think?
I'm going to Ariana for using the ex's toothbrush. My
you
mouth
sure
is
did.
Okay, one vote for
gross,
Ariana,
dude.
Brooke.
I gotta say Ariana too, but for the Hannibal Lecter
All right.
doppelganger.
Congratulations, Sana Ariana. You are the queen of unfortunate dates for the day.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
I can hear the mixed
Uh-huh.
emotions in your voice.
Yeah.
That was Battle of the Tinder Dates. Phone taps coming up next. Can we all agree talking is dumb and outdated?
Oh, God,
No,
we do
it's
it
like my
so
favorite.
It's
much.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. I mean, why speak when you can just text or DM
Oh, that's true.
or
On the
tweet your
phone?
thoughts at people?
Yeah. I don't think Alexis has picked up the phone to make a phone call in at least 5 years.
Yeah.
We salute you for that,
It may not even
Alexis.
work.
I've been trying to get our show into text form for years. Just
whole
text
show.
all our listeners the entire script of the show.
So it'd be like caller 1 is saying, hi, I miss you. Why aren't you calling me back? Caller 2 says,
That'd be so good.
All in emojis.
that's boring, guys.
Yeah.
And yet,
That's good.
despite all these advances, for some reason, voicemail still exists.
Yay!
Most people born after 2002 have no idea how to leave a normal sounding voice message. And while
Thank
that is
God.
kind of sad for
Yeah.
humanity, it is kind of great for our show.
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Because it allows us to do the loser line. And at the
Yeah.
end of each year, we highlight the worst communicators of our time
This is the
by
top
counting down the
countdown.
most awkward, hilarious, cringeworthy messages that we got over the past year,
Yay.
just in case you missed them.
Dude, this is the best of the best.
So before we get into the top 10, we have an honorable mention to warm us up
Okay.
titled Morning Margaritas. Let's hear it.
Next message. Christopher, this is me. Remember we met at the barbecue. I may or may not have been drinking margaritas since 7 in the morning. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going to have a sip right now for me. And let me have one for you. I think I'm just going to have a little more.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me. Next message.
If you've ever wanted a visual of what it's like working with Brooke,
Yeah.
there it is.
And the best part, she doesn't remember making the call after.
No,
So we
she
just get to
doesn't.
laugh and move on.
So there you go. Now, are we ready to start this year's top 10 countdown of the best loser lines of 2024?
I love it.
Let's get right into number 10.
Next message.
Hey, Sarah. Thanks again for being so kind. I did not mean to dump all over you with like my coworker dying suddenly. I guess it all just came pouring out. I needed a place to vent. Anyways, the least I could do is pay you back by offering you some of her supplies. I know that might sound weird, but like, have you been to Office Depot lately? Staplers are like $15 now. And that's just like the normal ones. So, yeah, if you could come over to the office building where I work, obviously tomorrow night, later would be preferable. We could definitely go through her drawers and pick out a few things, maybe grab a drink after if you're down. I don't think she'd mind, you know, like obviously she's dead, she's not here. So, yeah, give me a call back.
Next message.
Come on.
Which one of you is pilfering my desk if I kick the bucket?
Yeah.
Which one? It's Alexis, isn't
I
it?
don't want your kid's artwork that's sitting on your desk.
I want the
It
kids'
is
pictures.
not very good.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I'll take everything from your desk, bro. I want the kids' pics. I want
you
everything.
go.
I'll add them to my
Listen.
artwork I already have here.
Nobody
you.
talks about love languages, stolen office supplies anymore. That used to be a really
Anymore.
big thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring back stolen office supplies as a love message.
I think a stapler and toilet paper are the main ones we steal from here.
Yeah. But those
Right?
aren't at our desk.
Oh, I guess
Yeah.
you're right. We go
Yeah.
seek those out to steal them.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that.
Let's move on. We got to get to number 9 on the list.
Next message.
Adam, hi. It's Raquel from the other night. I'm really sorry to do this to you, like last minute, but are you free in like an hour, maybe? We need someone to be a pallbearer for my grandpa's funeral. He weighed like 370 pounds, and the men in my family are weak. So I'm thinking, who do I know who has giant muscles and would help? And I thought of you. So I just wanted to see if you could do it. I know it's a weird ask, but I don't know who else to call. So I'll text you the address, and if you could just throw on a suit, come over, you know, look sad, and the only rule is don't drop Grandpa, okay? All right, let me know.
Next message.
Oh, wow.
What a grim start to our top 10.
But,
We've had 2 deaths in the top 10
Yeah.
already.
But
So
hold up. She's at least complimenting him. She's saying he looks strong.
Here's the thing. If you are a person that when you die, you cannot be carried, it's time to look at cremation.
Sure.
That is
or
maybe a better option.
look into a dolly, right? You can prop it
yeah.
up, and
Sure.
like when you move, and
Yeah.
you just
Our
have
show is full of death advice today.
good death advice, though.
we're learning a lot with the top 10 loser line voicemails of the year. Let's keep learning with number 8.
Next message.
Jamie, hey, it's me. I got to tell you, I've been going to that Waffle House for years, and I never saw a girl there that looked like she spitting beauty pageants. You look like you walked right off the Miss America. I mean, I'd let you chunk, dice, throw some gravy on me for all I care. Bring a couple of those paper hats and anytime you want. I mean, you're so pretty. Listen, my bird says hi also. My bird says hi too.
Next message.
Wow.
I know it's pretty jarring, but that was actually tame for a Waffle House customer. So
Yeah,
shouldn't
that
be
was
surprised.
romantic.
It
If anything.
actually.
It's just a reminder that just because they look old and senile and kind,
Yeah.
they're not.
Yeah.
If you're just joining us, we're counting down the top 10 loser line voicemails of the past year. And coming in at number 7, we got this one.
Next message.
Is this the manager of the dollar store? Figured you would send me to voicemail, you coward. Here's a question. Why do you call yourself the dollar store when things cost more than $1? You know? I have $5 on me. I want 5 candy bars. I got
argument with your register lady. I think her name was Kat or something. So don't you jack know that if you price something higher than what you claim on your sign, it's false advertising? And you know what? Get ready for a class action lawsuit and me hitting up every one of your stores this weekend in a 100-mile radius. I'm going to steal all of your toothpaste. And then what are you going to do, huh? What are you going to do?
Next message.
Wow.
Not have fresh breath.
Yeah. Angry about candy bars. We're getting all of Brooke's doppelgangers calling into the loser line this year.
Honestly, I did reflect on my mother when they opened a Dollar General or something in my hometown, and she went in there and saw $2 wine glasses. Oh, not happy.
Well, Dollar General is the nicest store to open in your town in 50 years, so that was a really special moment.
It closed already.
It was too expensive. So let's move on to your number 6 loser line voicemail of the year.
Next message.
Hey, Jessica. It's going to be difficult, but I just got back from the doctor. They told me I have 2 months left to live, so... Just kidding! Gotcha! Oh, man. You probably felt so bad. But now that I have your attention and, I'm around for the long haul, let's go out. I mean, I was serious about going to the doctor, but he told me I was bigger than average. So call me.
Next message.
Bro, this is the cringiest.
How
is
did
this
I
number
forget
6?
this guy?
Oh my god.
Women love a guy with a sense of humor.
It's not
Jeff,
funny.
that's not funny.
I didn't say a
so
good
dark.
sense of humor, a sense of humor.
I got it. It's
You
off.
can't use humor in that word at all.
Oh man.
I guarantee he's written in for a phone tap about tell my mom I died.
Yeah.
It'll be so funny.
That's pretty solid. Remember, we have made it from number 10 to number 6 as we're still counting down the top 10 loser line messages of the year.
It gets better.
It
Oh my
does.
gosh.
It has to get better from there. Who will have the honor of being named the number 1 cringiest voicemail of 2024? You're going to find out when we continue the countdown right after this. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and if you're just joining us, we're in the middle of our countdown of the top 10 loser line voicemails of the past year.
You are in for a treat.
And it's hard because there's so much delicious cringe for us to choose from. We can't pick them all. So we've already played numbers 10 through number 6.
Oh.
And what have we covered so far?
Oh, gosh.
A lady's angry rant at the dollar store for being too expensive.
Yep.
A woman who wanted a last-second fill-in pallbearer for her 375-pound grandpa.
Oh, no.
And a man willing to loot free office supplies from a dead woman's desk in order to impress his date.
Jeff, I'm gonna cry.
I'm really glad you didn't bring up the old guy with the parrot.
Yeah.
I didn't like him.
I mean, and we're not even into the top 5 yet, so you know it's only going to get weirder as we continue the countdown. Let's get to your number 5 loser line voicemail of 2024.
Next message.
Hi. It's Julie. You like tongue twisters? Oh, I do. Because they make my mouth tickle. Sneaky Simon saw and snatched up 7 slippery spiders.
What?
Isn't that fun? Oh, I love that one. Oh, I love Sneaky Simon. He's so great. Now you do one for me. Okay, I'm waiting. Send it to me whenever. Okay.
Next message.
His creepy laugh is going to haunt my dreams.
Why did that sit so wrong?
I know.
You know?
And he was actually the kindest, nicest, most normal without the tone of his voice of everybody.
Yeah, literally it was his voice. It's like whatever the opposite of ASMR.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
It's dark web ASMR.
Yes.
We're inching closer to number 1, but now let's listen to the number 4 loser line message of 2024.
Next message.
Okay, Jessica, let's get one thing straight. I mean, do you even understand who you're blowing off right now? I mean, my dad is worth a butt ton of money, and I'm worth a butt ton of money. I mean, he's very important. I mean, you've heard of Dr. Scholl's odor eater foot inserts. I mean, My dad invented those things. I mean, if it wasn't for him, like athlete's foot would be like out of freaking control, and foot sweat and plantar warts and corns and calluses and plantar fasciitis and foot pain and all that crap. I mean, I'm the heir to the Dr. Scholl's fortune. I mean, and you're not going to call me back? I'm the foot stink king. Check my Insta. And when I post for my family's villa in Italy, and you're not invited. So goodbye. I hope you get bunions.
Oh.
Wow.
You're not going to the villa that smelly feet built. Okay? You're not invited.
Yeah. No, the snake foot king or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The king. I mean, that is quite the heir.
Yeah.
You know.
Pun intended.
Yeah.
If you're just joining us, we're counting down the top 10 loser line voicemails of the past calendar year.
Yeah.
And remember, you can get the number for the loser line by texting the word loser, L-O-S-E-R, to 78592. And make sure you give it out to somebody so we can keep doing messages like this in the
please.
coming years. Now we got to get to number 3 loser line phone call of the year.
Next message.
Hey, Jake, it's April. I just wanted to tell you I had so much fun with you the other night, and I love the homework assignment you gave me, Marry, Bang, Kill. So I had to think about it. Out of all the presidents, you told me which ones I would do, and I finally have my answer. So, okay. First, we're going to start with Bang. And, obviously the answer, everyone would give would be Clinton because, he knows what he's doing. But I'm thinking real answer might be Richard Nixon. Because, the bad boys, they're always the most fun. So I'm going to go with Nixon on that. And then Kill, I don't even really want to kill any of them. But if I had to, I guess I would choose Lincoln. Because, he gets shot anyway. So I don't know. What's the harm in me doing it? So I guess I'll just kill him. And then for Mary, I think I'm going to go with Obama on this one. Just because, I'm not exactly sure if he's a legal citizen or not. So if he marries me, then he's going to be a citizen, and I really want that for him. Yeah, now your turn, and you have to do it back to me, and you have to do first ladies. I'll be waiting.
Next message.
Why do I ever get awesome phone calls like this from women?
Is anyone else mad that the bang wasn't obviously JFK?
Oh,
I mean,
he was a stud in his prime.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, Marilyn Monroe went after that.
Yeah. So that was like Kim K going after the current president.
She was stable.
But they love hot guys.
They do. All right, we're on now. Man, this is going so well. On to number 2 of our top loser line phone calls of the year. What's this one going to be?
Next message.
Hey, my mom's in the other room, so I have to keep this kind of quiet. But I still wanted to get your feedback on my movie review channel that I'm doing on YouTube. So hold on. I need to start the music. There we go. This is Godzilla versus Kong. Kong walks in going all... Then Godzilla comes in going all... And it's pretty cool. But there's a surprise at the end. I'll give you one hint. So overall, I give it 3.5 goldfish crackers. So how's that?
Next message.
Didn't he start that call by saying, I need to keep this quiet because my mom's in the other room?
Yeah.
How badly do you think his mom wants him to move out?
Very badly.
I think she's proud of her little boy for being the best movie critic of all time.
I got Riz.
I never saw that movie. Did they have a baby, Godzilla and King Kong? Because I'm pretty sure that's what that last sound was.
Don't spoil it for us. I want to see it in person. There we go. Now, finally, we have done it, friends. We have made it to the number 1 message in the top 10 loser lines of 2024. The creme de la cringe. It's called Chex Mix Rewind. Let's hear it.
Next message.
Hey, Allie. It's Steve. I don't know if you remember me. We met, and I over the Chex Mix, and you made a really like really funny joke. You said, waiter, checks please. And like we laughed and oh man, like, oh. Anyway, I was kind of wondering if, I'm sorry, oh crap, my phone's actually about to die. Basically, let me just hurry. I had a really good time with you. I think you're so beautiful and like amazing. And I just like, let's go out next Friday or Saturday or whenever you're free. I'll buy you dinner. I just want to get to know you. And yeah, call me back. Oh, I guess I didn't have to actually go that fast. My phone's not going to die. Well, can we just like rewind past all the parts, go back to the check mix stuff? You know, just rewind. Yeah. So just ignore that. And next message.
There it is.
They said there's no such thing as the perfect voicemail. We just heard it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
God, I felt for that man.
Yeah.
I mean,
you can hear the panic.
Yes. And like, you know, it's like one of those moments where the words are coming out of your mouth, but you can't stop them.
Yeah. You're like, I don't know why I said that. I never say that. But anyway, so.
Your brain is like, shut up.
Unfortunately, in the same vein, we are running out of time to do this segment. So those were your top 10 loser lines of 2024, and we need you to help. Give out the phone number for next year. Make sure you text in the word loser to 78592 LOSER. Get the secret number, give it out so we have even more for next year. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Thank you so much for listening. And Happy New Year, Happy Merry Christmas, everything else.
We love you.
Okay, I don't know if they got the number there, but
78592.
Okay.
785. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess this message, this segment wasn't as short as we needed it. Okay. Anyway, thanks, guys. That's your loser lines of the year. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Dating online right now is like being a contestant on a really stressful game show. At least that's how our listener Sean felt, because he was challenged recently by the lady he's interested in, and she gave him one simple but agonizing question to answer. If he got it right, there's a date and possibly a new car.
What?
If he got it wrong, might never see her profile picture again, and Steve Harvey would look at him in shame and disgust. I am intrigued by this new age of dating, and I can't wait to hear what the question was. But first, Sean, tell us about this mystery game show girl that you met. Who is she?
Her name is Janine, and she is super hot.
Oh, God.
Of course she is.
Super hot Janine. You know, yeah, you do have to be super hot.
You really do.
With really white teeth.
Yeah.
Like, my God, their teeth are so white.
And what was the question that Janine challenged you with?
The question was country or rap, which has to go?
Country, obviously.
What?
Yeah, I think country's
For
gotta
sure,
go.
country.
Okay.
Oh, you're
Wow.
going with
Yeah.
rap? You're getting rid of rap?
I mean, I don't want to get rid of either one, if I'm being honest.
Nobody does. That's why it's a hard question.
Okay. What did you say, Sean?
I said ditch country, but that picture of you drinking champagne on the beach is the best picture on this app. And I think that's what got her.
Rico Suave.
Okay. That was it felt like you didn't transition well
Yeah.
to
You're
that
not-
compliment.
Country, but you're hot.
Not really playing by the rules there. What did she say?
Well, she said that I failed the main question.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Girls love country music.
Girls do love country.
Yeah. But I got bonus points for appreciating her pick, she said. So
Okay.
Okay.
So
It
you
was
got somewhere.
Smart to slip the compliment in there.
And so
Mhm.
what'd you guys end up doing?
you know, I ended up kind of going back and forth, like within the app. I joked about zooming in on the picture, and she was like, "Oh, what are you, like perving out on me?" I was like, "No, zooming in to see what kind of champagne you're drinking. I want to know if you're drinking the classy stuff,
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Also, I know your swimsuit size now. I saw
Yeah.
the tag. Zoomed in that far.
But what did you end up doing for your date? Like, did you take her on a long drive down a country road? If she's a country girl. That's what,
With the champagne of her choice?
yeah. Rent a pickup truck for the day?
I took her on a very short drive to a restaurant.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Country bar?
not
her vibe.
Yeah. What type of restaurant?
It was a Asian sushi, like buffet kind of restaurant.
Couldn't be less country than Asian sushi buffet.
You walk in, they're like, which country?
Okay.
That's still
Which
so
country?
good. That's so delicious.
How was it? I mean, I always think sushi's a sexy date.
It is.
Yeah, it was great, and it was one of these places that's kind of adjoining like a shopping center, like a kind of mall type area.
Okay, that made it not hot. Just like,
I took her to a strip mall.
This is tanking in front of our eyes, but
Don't give him that. There's high-end malls that have like high-end
That's
restaurants
true.
in it.
yeah, I mean, give us some highlights here from the day. What are some good things that happened at sushi?
It was good sushi. It was like pretty high end.
Good.
And we had a great conversation. And, you know, the best thing about that location is being close to a shopping center is you have the opportunity to extend your date.
Oh, like, do you want to go
Build-A-Bear together?
I feel bad. I'd like that. That's kind of cute.
I was going to
So
say.
we know your age, Alexis. It's not shocking at all.
You could put a little cowboy hat on him, a little vest, some
That'd be
boots.
so cute.
Little sushi roll
It's
in
actually
his
good,
hand.
and then you'd have a little teddy bear to remember your
That is
birthday
really
always.
cute. I'm going to do this.
Is that what you did, Sean?
She had a high school reunion coming up, so she wanted to try on some clothes for that. So we went over to a department store and she tried on a bunch of stuff and showed it to me, and I got to put my input in there, and it was cute. It was fun.
That's how you know she's hot, though, because like I wouldn't try to close in front of a guy. 'Cause they can look so bad, you know.
It is like a couple thing to do.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
She's literally going to ask you, do I look fat in this?
Yeah.
And you have to be prepared for that.
Yeah, I don't know. As a guy, that doesn't sound very fun to me to watch women put on a bunch of different outfits. But how was it for you, Sean?
It was fun. Like I think we really hit it off. And at the end of the day, she said, "Hey, let's hang again soon," and we kissed.
You did.
Yeah, she initiated a kiss.
Nice.
Oh, whoa! She initiated a kiss.
Bro.
Well, it was mutual. It was mutual.
But
But
still.
How are you on the phone with us and
Yeah.
not just out on a date with her?
Sounds sweet.
I don't know. I asked her when she was free, and she said a month from now.
Oh.
Was she going out of town or something?
I don't know. I thought she was joking. I laughed, and then she didn't laugh. And I said, "Are you joking?" And she said, "No, I'm just super busy, but I want to see you."
Oh. I want to see you in 31 days.
Yeah.
That's
It's
so
very
long.
specific, but.
That seems like a red flag. Like what's going through your mind when you hear that, Sean?
She's dating other people, which is okay.
Well,
but
yeah. I mean, that's obvious, right?
Or is
but
maybe already in a relationship
That's
with
what
somebody?
I was thinking, Jeffrey.
Oh, maybe
that she's.
He goes out of town.
That's what I was going to
Yeah.
say. Yeah.
All right. So has it been a month since that date happened and now we're reaching out?
It's been closer to a week, but I'm not going to wait a whole month for her.
Oh, yeah. Rat boy doesn't play by the rules. He just waits a week and then calls that country girl.
I mean, you just saying Rat Boy shows that you don't listen to a lot of rap.
Hi, my name's Rat Boy.
Young Jeffrey's about to drop the mic.
Stick to the
Wow.
mic.
That's what you're doing.
Anyway,
Put a straw in your mouth.
We're,
and
get,
go
we're,
say it.
all right, we're just going to play a song. Is what we're going to do. An old school song, and then we'll come back. We'll call Janine for you and try and get you a second date, all right?
All right.
All right, hold on, man.
Yo,
No.
yo,
What the heck?
yeah, this is Lil Rap Boy. I'm on the mic, cause hip hop music is the stuff I like. Country is whack, yeah, it makes me yawn. Rather do more sushi with my homeboy, Sean. Yeah, I said boy, that's B-O-Y, like wiki wiki what? Yeah, Sean's my guy. Yeah, boy.
Let's go.
Sean, you
not
can take
clapping.
first two, go ahead.
Sean,
Silent but deadly, Sean's over there.
you don't have any verses
You
for
got any
him?
bars, John?
I don't know if I'm going to top that. That was incredible.
That's right.
That's a good answer.
Little Rat Boy's at the top of his game, yo.
I don't know. After that, I maybe switch into country.
Yeah.
If you don't know what is going on,
Yeah.
we're talking to Sean, who's a big fan of rap music over country music.
yeah.
But anyway, he recently went out with a girl
So
that he
funny.
met online named Janine. They went to Mall Sushi together, and
Don't say it like that. He said it was a nice place.
it was a
Yeah.
nice mall sushi restaurant.
Yeah,
A
give him
classy
some
one.
credit.
He even went with her to the mall and helped her pick out an outfit for her high school reunion that was coming up. But afterwards, even though it ended with a date, she said, we need to wait at least a month before we see each other again, which is weird.
Ended with
Yeah.
a kiss.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Is that what I said?
No, with a date was
Oh.
what you said.
Oh, I
but
didn't- oh, okay,
I
sorry.
knew what you meant.
That's
I
what
just
I
didn't
meant.
know if everybody else did.
I'm still in that, rap mode. Hardcore raps.
Yeah, okay.
But anyway, he's not waiting the full month. He wants us to call just a week after that date to figure out why does he have to wait so long?
I don't don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe there's
it's
like a waiting period. She's like the DMV. You have to take a number and
Come on.
she's got options, man.
And Sean, you
Not
think that
wrong
maybe
with
the
that.
reason is that she could already be involved with somebody else.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it could even be something serious if it's that long.
Okay.
That's true.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
she pregnant? Maybe she's about to give birth and she wants to wait.
She better not be eating sushi if she's pregnant,
Yeah,
bro.
that's a good point.
You can get the fried stuff.
We're just going to assume that she's not pregnant, and we're going to
Okay.
call her and see what she has to say. Why does Sean have to wait a full month to go out with her? I'm going to dial the number right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, is this Janine?
Yes.
Yo, Janine, what's up?
She likes country boys.
Oh, that's right. What's up, y'all?
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hi, Janine.
Hi. Who
Hey, this is Jeff and company
all of us.
from,
Brooke.
from the morning
Yeah.
show, Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Little Jeff.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our morning radio show.
And we're calling because we have some questions for you about one of our listeners that you went out on a date with the other day.
Sorry. It's just weird. It's a little weird.
is weird, we
I
know.
understand that, but we're reaching out on behalf of our boy, Sean.
You remember Sean?
Yes.
Yeah, so we heard a little bit about your date, and it sounded good on our end, but he told us that afterwards, you said that he had to wait a whole month before he was allowed to see you again.
Yes, I did.
Okay. So, I mean,
Pretty long.
from my perspective, that just means you are not, like, you're putting it off. Like, why? I mean, if you like somebody, you find time.
Unless you're going out of town.
No, I'm not going out of town.
Oh.
I do want to see him again.
We thought that maybe there's a chance you could already be in a relationship. Is that what's going on?
No. It's not anything like that. No.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
But I mean, you do sound hesitant to talk about it with us.
It's it's a little awkward. I'm not sure how to put it.
We love awkward.
Yeah, we do. And listen, I mean, you've got a guy that it sounds like you like, but he feels like it's not being reciprocated. I mean, you've got to give him more than just wait a month. I don't know that he'll stick around.
I mean, we're here to try and help you, Janine.
Yeah. It's just so I don't know what he told you or anything, but I have a high school reunion coming up soon, and I was just waiting to see him until after that was done.
I don't understand.
Yeah, that
Why
doesn't-
Why do you have to wait until after the reunion?
You could bring him to
Yeah,
the
you could even
reunion.
come with you as your date.
Right, but that's kind of the thing.
What?
I'll put it this way. So he's totally boyfriend material.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know if he's like material that I would bring to like a big event where I know a lot of people. Does that make sense?
What, are you embarrassed of him?
You can tell us.
Like, okay, you go to your high school reunion and you kind of want to like show off a little bit, right? Like, oh, look at me, I'm doing so well. And I just don't know if he's like arm candy.
Oh, wait a minute. He's not show-offable.
Oh.
He's not like...
But you're attracted to him.
I am. Like, he's fine looking.
Fine. Ouch.
So he's boyfriend material personality-wise.
You're saying
You'd find him in the middle of the magazine, just not on the cover. And you want to bring a
That's a good
cover
way to put
boy.
It's like one of those people that their personality makes them way more attractive.
Oh, yeah.
Why would that matter at your reunion?
Like I said, you kind of want to go and show off a little bit of these things. I feel like that's the point of them. And I'm just afraid if we start dating, he would expect to be invited. And, like, how do I tell him, like, oh, you're not attractive enough to go with me to this thing? Like, you can't say
That'd be tough
I could
to
think
hear.
of a great way that you can tell him that.
Oh, this is hurting me,
And you
Jeffrey.
already did tell him that. Because he's listening
Yeah.
right now.
What?
Yeah, you don't need to worry about inviting me to this thing. Don't worry.
Oh, your prom king's on the line.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry,
well,
Janine. That's how this works. We have them waiting on the other line so they could hear the reason.
Oh, I wish I would have known that before I said anything.
Most people do.
But so first of all, I'm sorry. I knew that would sound bad, and that's why I didn't say anything to you about it. I do like you. I do want to see you again. I mean, do you kind of understand where I'm coming from, maybe, that I would want to bring someone else?
No, not at all. You put on a real performance for me the other night. It feels like, and I don't know why you would assume that I would want to go to your high school reunion anyway. Like, I don't want to. High school reunions suck. I didn't even want to go to mine, so why would I want to go to yours?
Are you getting defensive, bro? Because you're
Me not being arm candy, I'm not trying to be arm candy. That's not what I'm about. So
yeah.
I think this whole thing got it got really weird.
Sean, are you really over it? I mean, she didn't mean to hurt your feelings. She's being superficial. We all know the pressure that a reunion can bring around, right? Especially if you're a dork like me in high school. You want to show up looking cool. I don't know.
Why are we talking about you being a
I'm
loser
just saying
in high
I
school
understand
now,
her desire to want to do that. I don't think that it's the right thing to do, but I get it.
Yeah,
okay, so
it's
Brooke,
all about image.
You're basically calling Sean a dork in a roundhouse type of
I'm
way.
I'm saying she must have used to been a dork if she has to impress them with her.
Okay, now you're calling both people on the line a dork.
Look, a dork doesn't want to show up with an uggo. That's what Brooke is trying to say, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. But I'm saying it shouldn't matter. It won't matter in the end. Don't, you guys vibed. You kissed. You had a great time.
Okay, enough, Brooke. You're tanking this whole thing. Sean,
You're becoming a dork again, Brooke.
Sean, this whole thing is about you and helping you out. How do you feel in this moment?
I'm out. I understand we put her on the spot, but she just torched my ego, and I don't need that in my life. I also don't. I'm not interested in being arm candy. I'm a good dude. I rock.
Right.
So.
You know what we're going to do, Sean? I'm not even going to ask Janine to get a second date.
Wow.
I'm sorry that happened, man.
Can you hook me up with a second date with somebody else? Because I do have other matches.
Hey.
All right, that sounds good, Sean. Call us back when they ditch you. Coming up.
I mean, it is what the segment is.
I didn't mean it as a diss. That's just truthful.
Yeah.
Hey, little rap boy's got diss.
That's right.
Sounds like nothing. Let's try that again. A little better. Welcome to the podcast. We're at the mall parking lot right now. Doing a little hot boxing before we go into the mall. Well, I don't know. Alex had the plan. So what's...
We're going to go eat because you're going to have the munchies.
Yeah, and I'm really awkward in restaurants. And then what? Go shopping? Oh, great. Somebody's pulling in right over across from us. So one more of these. It's so smoky in here. One more. We good?
Yeah.
So I'm already pretty stoned. That's so weird.
Oh, snap. That's good. That's real good.
I didn't know you ordered something with the fuzz in it.
I didn't.
Why'd you bring us that? Have you seen the big pile of trash that's in the water?
Yes. You've asked me this 3
That
times.
thing's crazy.
It's huge. It, honestly, how can we not pick it up?
How big is it?
Garbage Island?
Yeah.
It's got to be like 30 miles long, literally.
Garbage
pile in the middle of the ocean. Between what?
Hawaii and California?
Yes.
It's like that close to America.
Yes, it is. But like, it came from Japan, so why doesn't Japan come pick it up, you know? But how long is it? Okay, so it's at 1.6 million square kilometers. Dude, Google, what is 1.6 square... Wait. Okay.
What is 1.6 million? Million.
Square kilometers.
Square.
In miles.
In inches?
Miles. That's 617,763.
No way.
There is no way because there's only like probably a few thousand miles between. Yes.
Whoa, it's almost all the way.
It is. What are they gonna do when it gets here?
Why have we never seen it?
Because it's made its way over here from freaking Japan. Why has nobody intercepted it or Japan cleaned it up?
But for real, I bet you America figures out how to push it so it goes down to Mexico.
Holy shit. That would be fucked.
That's what we're gonna do. Guarantee it, don't you think?
That would be fucked. Why not just clean it up? Why not Japan clean up your mess? No straw though. This one kind of got.
Disintegrate so
They do. A straw. This is why you don't have paper straws. This is why just stick to the plastic straws. Who cares? I know a lot of people. That's an unpopular opinion.
You're not supposed to say that.
Don't care.
You know, people are always like, you gotta recycle because you have to care about the future generation.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't, because I don't want anybody to live in a world without regular straws.
We finished at the same time?
Got that?
And that?
Yep. You should clean your plate, Missy. Oh, I'm very stoned. I got a comment on my phone on our YouTube video for Stinky Cheesy Feet. I want to read this to you. Hold up one second. Watch. It says, nothing weird about, can she not disrespect people who like feet? Shut up. Great Momha does not say, oh, if it's fair enough, I support him. No say it weird is worry about it.
What weird? Let me see.
What does that mean even? I can't tell if they're upset at you
Oh, yeah,
or if they
are.
support you.
Good mom, huh? No. Did they not fucking watch the whole thing that says, just make sure if you smell feet to fucking make sure that the people are okay with it, that you are wanting to smell? Yes.
Yeah. They didn't wait long enough, that's why. They just started, as soon as
So
you saw...
fuck you. Fuck you too then.
As soon as they saw you say...
Yes, I'm a great mom.
As soon as they saw you say Stinky Cheesy Feet, they're just like, oh, that's it.
I think it's weird. I can have that opinion.
No, you can't.
Thank you.
Not anymore.
Yes, I'm still gonna voice my opinion.
Yeah, they didn't even,
So-
like, you can't even have an opinion on anything.
Their opinion is that I'm a bad mom. That's
Because
fine.
you, like
Maybe rewatch it or the whole thing. I don't know, before
Dumb.
commenting on it.
Read it. You know?
Great mom, huh? Yeah, I'm a fucking great ass mom. Probably even better than your mom. So like what I don't get is like when people spread hate. Like fuck everybody who comments nasty, evil hatred on the internet. You guys can fuck off every single way. You guys are the worst. Internet haters, internet bullies are like some of the worst people on earth. They are.
They really are. I'm just laughing because you're walking through the mall ranting. Like,
Well, I'm mad about it.
It just looks at you're like, fuck the haters on the internet. You know, like those people on a cell phone, you know, they're just like...
Fuck the haters. Okay.
They're like talking in their FaceTime real loud, you know what I mean? You're just like in the mall, just like, so anyway, these motherfucking haters, man. So I told that bitch.
I'm a great fucking mom. Better than your mom.
I'm a great fucking mom, goddamn. All right, I gotta go. I gotta go. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh shit. I can't do it.
Oh shit.
I would do it if I wasn't stoned. I'm so
You're a
stoned.
motherfucker. He's been wanting to do this for a long time, so just do it. Don't be a pansy ass.
Though.
scared. He's scared.
The reason I don't want to do it right now is because I'm stoned.
And what do you think the worst outcome is going to be?
I have to talk to like mall cops.
Just like, sorry, dude.
Yeah, I
I'm
can
just-
do that sober. Or not stoned.
I'll say it to them. Like, he doesn't know English. No habla English.
He is from out of country.
No, he doesn't speak Spanish either.
No, he's a tourist and he loves piano and he saw a piano and
Obviously, he
was
loves
like,
piano.
oh great, I can play. And then I was like, no, don't, you can't do it. And before I knew it, he'd already jumped on the piano and I'm just like, Ordi, you Gorfensterskin. Gorsnorfin, Gadush. Gadushkin, Gorfkin. Schnuffen. So what do I do?
Go play.
Just open it up and just pound on it?
No.
Yes, Gadria. Yes. Good work.
What were you so scared of?
I don't even know how to do that. I wanted to play an actual song because all I would know how to do is pound on it. I don't know how to. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Should everybody know how to play "Mary Had a Little Lamb" on the piano?
No, not everybody should know how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb, but not pound. Like, just like act like you're.
Oh, I could do that.
Yeah.
I get it.
Like, what the fuck? Are we gonna go shopping or?
Oh yeah, sure.
What's the problem?
I'm trying to get this thing unbuttoned. It's like taking me forever. Why does it take me so long?
Oh my god.
Hit everything.
I told him to try this on, and then I turn around like 2 minutes later, and he's still trying to unbutton it. I'm like, what is going on?
Why does it take me so long? I got one more to go.
Let's see it on, champ.
Like 15 minutes. Steve's coming over.
Oh yeah.
You like it?
Love. Damn. Unzipped almost looks better. Go look in the mirror unzipped. Like, damn, right?
I like that.
Yeah.
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 A lot.
A
It's
lot.
comfortable too.
Good.
Worth
Good.
the unbuttoning process. I'm trying to figure out why so many women's clothes have motivational sayings on them. Why?
They all, like, there is a lot. Here, let's go find some. Love today, love tomorrow.
Space available. Where? In your heart? In your heart?
In your veg.
In your vagina. Space available. Get a big badge. Well, why though? All will be under control. Calm down and count. Babe, look. Okay. So you know how some people like to go like, chicks aren't crazy, blah, 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 blah. If you have to have a shirt that tells you to calm down.
We'll be under control. Calm down and count to 10.
Yeah. I don't want to fucking talk to you. Get a shirt on.
Bitches are cray cray.
Holy shit. I just have to wear a shirt all the time. It tells me not to be an asshole.
Yeah.
Oh shit, they have a pizza pretzel? Oh shit. Or the jalapeno one? Oh damn. Oh man. Which one do you want?
I'm gonna get some originals.
Which ones are those? Cinnamon and original? Cup? Good, how are you?
Great. What can I get for this?
We do one original and one cinnamon.
All right. Would y'all like any sweet glazes or cheese and any of these?
Cheese and caramel.
Cheese and caramel?
Yeah. I don't want to try that jalapeno one though.
Get it.
Can I also get a jalapeno one?
Lemonade.
Lemonade? Oh, that sounds good. And lemonade.
Do you want any added flavor like strawberry, mango, cherry, or raspberry?
Strawberry? Strawberry? I don't know how many sauces they have. I'm gonna try this. Look at that big jalapeno.
No cheese?
Oh shit. I don't. Taste it with just the jalapeno. Next up. Okay. Is Auntie Anne's the best food place in the mall?
No.
Orange Julius?
The best food place in the mall.
Panda?
Yeah.
Or Sparrow? No? No, that's alright.
How's that?
They're good.
Yeah.
Let's give these a try. Cinnamon. Is that caramel?
Yeah.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and do you believe in brainwashing?
What?
What? Is
I don't
this
know.
something you can believe in?
Are you going to try to convince me?
Because if so, you will follow Brooke and Jeffrey on YouTube, and you will leave a comment about how Jeffrey gets more and more handsome as he ages. You will do this at the conclusion of this segment.
I will do this.
And we're back. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. But I only bring up brainwashing because
Jeff, you look handsome today.
Oh, thanks, man. What a nice random thing for you to say.
Yeah, it was pretty random.
But people on social media have been talking about things we've been 100% brainwashed into believing that we need when we really don't.
Oh, give this to me.
This is gonna be good.
I love these.
Number one, an endless stream of clothes and accessories to keep up with every modern trend happening.
Yeah, because all you actually need is a subscription to rent your clothes, because then you can keep up and not hurt the earth at the same time.
Shout out to are we allowed to say the name Armoire?
Yeah, Armoire. Go.
Shout out.
It's
love
not
it.
brainwashing, it's fashion.
Dude,
Okay.
honestly, change my fashion game.
Number two, big expensive weddings.
Oh,
Nobody
that
actually
is-
needs those. That's all brainwash.
It's a flex at
It's-
the end of the day, right?
It's the same with the whole diamond industry. Don't even get me started on those stupid engagement rings that all look the same. I'm sorry, ladies.
Okay, we're
send
moving
your
on.
hate.
Moving
That's
on. We're not
fine.
getting you started.
Brainwashed, okay?
Unless you rent your diamonds from Armoire Diamonds.
ArmoireDeVeers.com.
I think that's usually considered stealing.
Okay,
Oh,
sure.
darn it.
Number three, social media.
I bet, yeah. Everything on there brainwashing.
No, that's just silly. You will follow Brooke and Jeffrey on TikTok, on Insta, YouTube, and the Chinese social media too. All of it at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Oh, man.
Number four on the list, super white teeth to the point where it looks unnatural.
See, that's the thing. Like, I really want to get veneers, but you see people have the worst, brightest smiles. It can backfire.
You just need to find a good person to do your veneers. and
Yeah,
they'll
no,
look
because there
great.
are some good ones.
Yeah.
There are some good ones.
Number five is fabric softener. Apparently that's just a hoax.
I don't really use It's already soft.
Number 6 is carrying around a water bottle and drinking water all day long.
Thank you.
That's bad?
Thank you.
It's not actually necessary for you.
I'm thirsty all the time.
No,
You've been brainwashed to think you've been
Yeah,
thirsty.
not actually thirsty.
I went through my entire childhood in the 90s without drinking a sip of water and survived. Okay?
So-
we don't need this much water.
If you like any of those things, you've only been brainwashed to think that you need them. Like, we have actually learned to enjoy the shot collar question of the day. And I don't know if it's brainwashing, but I just don't feel right till my throat has been jolted with electricity. So, Jake, stop wasting time and give us our fix.
Jake, have you noticed Jeff looks really good today?
I have noticed that. Today is National Scream Day.
Oh.
Like
I thought we were all going to do it together, guys.
It's the one day a year you're encouraged to shout into the void, and the void might just scream back.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Who is that?
And the number one place to hear screaming, besides the dungeon underneath Brooke's house, is at the movies during a terrifying horror flick.
Oh, yeah.
That's why today we're talking about the greatest cinematic screams of all time during a special Who Screamed It edition of Plenty of 20. So what you guys need to do is pick a number 1 through 20. I will ask you about a famous movie featuring an iconic scream. You may need to tell me the name of the movie, or the actor, or the traumatic reason they just shattered glass.
Oh.
Just answer correctly to stay in the game.
Okay.
We'll start with the woman who was the person in this room who most recently screamed after the ice cream truck. Alexis.
Yeah, come back. Okay, 5.
They don't turn around if you're not super excited.
Very
Did you say 5?
Yeah.
Alexis, this famous 1960 horror classic features a woman screaming her lungs out in the shower right before she gets stabbed by a guy who really loves his mom.
Yeah, what's that? Oh, I know.
Oh, right.
What's the name of the movie?
That's a good one, Jake.
Thinking of American Psycho, where people dress as it for Halloween. Yeah.
I would go older.
I just assume those are all really old. I don't know years on any of them.
The ice cream truck is coming down the street. Hurry, better answer.
Ghost is a romantic. Okay.
Oh, it is.
Just go with Ghost.
Okay,
Yeah.
American Psycho.
American Psycho is incorrect.
close.
So close
One
by
word too
accident.
many. It's just Psycho.
Oh, Alfred Hitchcock, right?
Yes, it is. It's also the first movie where it showed a flushing toilet.
Oh, my. Oh, no.
Very scary.
The
I
horror.
screamed for sure.
God, I love Hitchcock.
Alexis is out. We're over to Brooke.
Give me scary number 13.
Ooh, Brooke, you're really going towards it.
Brooke, your iconic scream happened in a 1980s horror flick, and your only hint is, here's Johnny.
Oh, what's that called?
Johnny, and it's in the hotel, and there's the twins.
Oh, my gosh,
and
what's that
it's
called?
called?
Parent Trap.
Oh my God! The Shining. It came to me. It came to
The
me.
Shining.
There you go.
I thought that lack of water as a child shriveled your brain, but you got it there at the end.
Good work, Brooke.
Alexis, you're still out.
Thanks.
Sorry, just checking in. I meant to say Jose. 5 and 13 are off the board.
All right, let's go 12.
Jose, in the opening scene of the 1996 hit Scream, which actress freaks out while making popcorn, answering creepy phone calls, and not surviving the first 10 minutes of the movie?
Easy.
Okay, this is easy, and that's why I'm like, I gotta just remember it.
I remember being stunned that they killed her.
Yeah, because I remember it's a big actress, and she was pretty, and she dies in the first 10 minutes, and you're like, why put them in the movie?
She's still huge.
Yeah.
In the
Still
scary
big?
movie parody, it's Carmen Electra.
That is right.
Right.
And so
That's
it's
what's
probably someone
confusing
like
me.
her.
I'm just gonna go and sing Drew Barrymore.
Jose says Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
Got
Oh
it.
my God, I thought I was making that up.
No.
Oh, jeez.
You got it, Jose. Jeffrey, it's your turn. 12, 13, and 5 are off the board.
19.
Jeffrey, in what 1999 horror movie does a film student scream, cry, snot all over the camera, and apologize to everyone's mom while getting very lost in the woods?
Oh, yeah, the woods. I never saw this.
You know it.
I was too afraid to watch it
Yeah,
in
me
theaters
too.
because, again, I was like, I don't know, 8 or 9.
My friend threw up. He said it was so
Did
scary.
you
he
even
threw
have
up.
an option to watch it in theaters?
Yeah,
Like,
all my
you're-
friends were going.
At 9 years old?
Yeah, it was like the cool thing to go and watch and be scared as a little kid.
I can't fathom my kid going to a scary
Oh, Even with you right now.
You can't fathom your children leaving the house at 18, bro. It's
That's
totally
true.
different.
That's
But
a horror film. Yeah.
It's very, very famous Blair Witch Project.
That is You're correct, Jeffrey. A budget of $60,000. It made $250 million.
Way to go.
Her was like super shaky.
Brooke, we're back to you. You get this right, and you will win today's edition of Plenty of 20.
I got it. Give me number 1.
Number 1. Brooke, in which classic 1989 rom-com does a woman's scream happen in the middle of a deli, followed by the famous line, "I'll have what she's having"?
When Harry Met Sally.
And I'll need both actors' names as well.
Oh, you need the actors' names? It's Sally Fields and Billy Crystal.
It was Billy Crystal.
I don't
Am
think
I
it was
wrong?
Sally Fields.
Not Sally Fields. It was Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal and When Harry Met Sally.
So I win.
Jose and Jeffrey win today's edition of 20 of 20. That's very good.
I think Brooke not knowing every single actor and credit in the Harry Met Sally movie means that she deserves to get shocked
Yeah,
today.
she does.
So you're going to get shocked while singing "I Will Always Love You" by Whitney Houston.
Oh, yeah,
totally
this
in your
is-
wheelhouse.
Yeah. And I will always love
I think that note should have been a lot
It's
longer.
a lot longer,
But
but
you ran out of breath.
That's all I got.
that's your shot collar question of the
Sorry,
day.
Whitney.
Your phone tap's coming up in just a few minutes.
Hi, everyone. I'd like you to meet my son, Urinal Cake.
What? That would just
The
be
Jubal
cool.
Show. I think Urinal Cake is a very strong name.
Memorable.
Yeah, very memorable.
Illegal.
There's a list going viral. Someone went through the Social Security Administration's official list of baby names from the last year and handpicked some of the best ones for the internet's enjoyment, and the internet is enjoying it. So we'll go over some of the quote unquote weirdest baby names right now that were given last year. I literally cannot call them weird because my name is Jubal. So if anybody else wants to say that, that's fine.
Well, we're not going to say that. I think we were just really excited about the fact that your name's Jubal because I've never met another Jubal.
And everyone always asks if it's your real name.
Right.
Yeah.
It's government.
You know how many times I have to show people my ID when I meet them?
Really?
They're like, yeah, I love your show, man, but hey, what's your real name? And I should come up with something else.
Just Jared.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But like also, if you were going to come up with a stage name, why would you pick Jubal?
Yeah, that's what I tell them. I'm like, there's a lot of other things I could have come up with. like urinal cake.
Pop-Tart.
Yeah, Pop-Tart. Some of the weirdest names last year for girls include Minnow.
That's actually really cute.
I think so too. Banksy, which I think is a dope name.
Yeah, but I
It's
mean,
after
that's
Banksy.
pop
Yeah.
culture, yeah.
It's after Banks. Who's Banksy?
The
Banksy's
artist.
a guerrilla artist who paints a lot of politically
You can't-
charged art.
You need to.
No.
Well,
she didn't get it.
you're telling Victoria that,
You're
and
right.
she takes things very literally. So he's not actually a gorilla. Victoria, he's a guy. By gorilla, he means he shows up, puts art in weird places. You know?
But he's anonymous. Nobody knows who he
I
is.
don't even know if it's a he.
Wait, really?
It could be a gorilla.
Yeah, nobody knows who it is. Yeah, it could be a
Guess
gorilla.
it could be.
Yeah. We're going over a list of some of the weirdest or most original baby
we go.
names
I like
from
that.
last year.
That's nice.
They came out. Somebody went through the Social Security Administration's list of baby names and picked some of the ones that they thought were the most original. Sparkle.
Oh, that's my fish's name.
It's a good name for a fish.
Yeah, and a stripper. Let's just face it. I mean, you know, there are names that are out there where you can tell kind of what profession they might go into. Sparkle's definitely one of those.
For all we know, Sparkle's going to be a great doctor one day.
Absolutely.
That would be amazing.
Love surgery from Dr. Sparkle.
Yeah.
But only like major life-threatening
Right.
surgery. Because Sparkle delivering bad news, I don't know, maybe that's better.
Right. Okay, here's a question. Yeah. While we go through this list, if you met a doctor and you had to have brain surgery and they came in and they're like, "Hi, I'm Dr. Sparkle Johnson." You'd be like,
Nope.
Can we get someone else in here? Like, is there a Doug around here? I wouldn't trust a Doug either.
I would rather have
Yeah.
Sparkle
No,
than a
yeah.
Doug. The Doug I know. Oop.
I know. Doug's doing cake stands the night before your brain surgery. Even though he's 60 still.
The Doug I know, but he's not 60.
Still wears his college ring.
Another one of the most original baby names for girls last year, Cinderella was actually on the list.
Oh, okay.
That's just straight theft.
Yeah. I feel like Disney would sue for that too.
100%. That
there's
person's never allowed to wear a blue dress.
Well, there's a bunch of people named Ariel because of The Little Mermaid.
Oh, yeah.
I love The Little Mermaid.
Me too.
What if they just named them the Little Mermaid? That would be a dope name.
I was going to ask about that. Really, she had a name.
But then could maybe they never be sued?
What do you mean?
Because they're legal names, so they could legally use whatever their name is
I don't think so.
on whatever they want, because their name.
I don't think so.
I'm not sure. They could probably, they probably still be sued for it. Disney will figure out a way.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, Clarissa.
Hi.
Hey, your sister has or your sister's friend has a weirder name?
Yes, my sister's friend from high school. Her name is Cafeteria. And the reason for it is because she was conceived in the cafeteria.
What's her nickname? Cafe? Cafecito?
She prefers cafeteria.
Yeah.
So,
That's because she was...
great.
There's so many wrong things going through my head.
That's the interesting part, too, is the backstory on original names, right?
Yes.
Like, why are you named Cafeteria? Well, because my parents worked in the cafeteria, and one day everybody was gone, and they were closing up, and they decided to, hook up a little bit, and now I'm named Cafeteria.
That's better than
You know how many kids would be named Car Seat out there? Back seats? How many back seats there would be walking around?
Just name it the car. What's up, Toyota?
Some of the most original boys' names from last year: Barley.
Oh, I don't hate that.
I don't hate that either.
I don't either. Dragon.
I really don't hate that. I would love to come home and say I slayed a dragon.
We met a dragon that works at the Boys and Girls Club. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Producer Brad, we did meet a dragon. I think it's a cool name.
She was amazing.
She was, yeah. Her name is Dragon.
Oh, it was a
It
girl?
was a woman, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, somebody can still say that too. That's the coolest.
I would love to be named Dragon.
Yeah.
Daytona.
That's cute.
NASCAR fans.
I think that's cute.
Also could be where they're conceived, because you've ever seen NASCAR. I mean, they get crazy in the stands.
The camping section is wild.
Clever.
Ah.
Clever's an interesting name, but a lot to live up to. If you're named Clever and you are not clever, it's going to be rough. Cotton. Rooster. That's cool. I would love to be named Rooster.
Rooster's a character on a TV show.
Yeah.
I like Rooster, but that was always a nickname. So you're actually born Rooster.
Right.
Yeah.
They actually named their child Rooster.
I bet Rooster would be hot. I feel like Rooster's a hot name.
Rooster's getting made fun of early on in the life.
I think Nina needs to slay a dragon. Because every name she's like, oh, I love to slay a dragon. Rooster sounds hot. Barley, I would drink that barley all the way up. Cotton, I would wear that cotton shirt. Are you kidding me? Texas is on the list too. You know everything's bigger in Texas. Fart noise.
What?
It's the Jubal Show. It's a text we got in at 41061. It says, fart noise, ... I don't know who needs to hear this, but spelled with 2 T's. So thank you for, I'm sure, the adult who is a toddler inside that texted that in. I love that.
I was about to say, Jubal, that is your sense of humor right there.
Did I text that in?
So...
I don't know who needs to hear this, but everybody does. Here, fart noise. It's time for I don't know who needs to hear this, but we do it at the same time every single week, where you can call up and tell everybody exactly what you think they should hear. Call us 888-343-1061. Text in 41061. What do you think the world needs to hear today, Bree?
I think the world needs to hear you gotta remember to drink your water and stay hydrated, because you gotta stay regular. You gotta be able to poop.
People know the Jubal Show, don't they?
Yes, they do. Bree, thank you very much.
Bree.
Did you text that in just a second ago? That's amazing. It is true, though. Water does help a lot with that, you know?
And a lot of things. Water helps with a lot of things.
A lot of things. Stay hydrated. And that being one of the most important reasons, I think.
Well, it makes your skin glow, but let's go with food. Okay.
Bree, thank you for the phone call.
You're welcome.
She sounded so sweet, too.
She did.
Call us 888-343-1061. Text in 41061. What do you think the world needs to hear today? Hey, LA.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up, man? What do you think the world needs to hear?
I think the world needs to hear that that person that is so-called out of your league, they take poops too.
Wait, what is actually happening?
I mean, you're right, LA. You're right.
You know what? That isn't great. That is a good thing to think about. I love that, LA. Honestly, bro, like that is a good message because people always think people are out of their league, but they're like, no, they're just a person. They do the same things you do.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Yeah,
man. I don't know. Now there's a theme to this, and I don't even know how it happened, but
it's probably this poopy weather we're having.
probably. Appreciate you, LA, man. Take care. Thanks for calling.
Yeah. Yep.
Call us 888-343-1061. Text in 41061. What do you think the world needs to hear today? I'm excited to hear what's next. Nina?
Well, I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you clean up that mess you've been just leaving in the corner.
In the corner?
You'll be able to poop. No, that's not what I was going to say. I was actually going to say you'll be able to sleep better, and then that'll make you poop. No, I'm just kidding again. But for real though, if you clean up that mess, you're going to sleep better. I promise.
Especially if it's what the theme is. I mean, especially if it's that. But no, you're right. Like they say if you organize something like your bedroom or clean it up a little bit before you go to bed, you will sleep better.
Yeah.
Like more organized.
I did that last night, man, and I slept like a rock. There was just this pile that I hadn't touched for a while, a bunch of laundry.
A pile.
Wow, guys.
I'm sorry, I'm 5.
Wow.
I know I'm 5.
Moving on. Who else is going to talk about poop?
Ew, no one.
Well, there's somebody on the phone that just called in right now. Call us up, 888-343-1061. Text in 41061. I don't know what it is yet, but I'll take the call in a second. But Victoria, what do you think the world needs to hear today?
Not poop. But I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's a sad day for the ladies. And that is because Joe Burrow is secretly engaged.
What?
You don't know who that is? Joe Burrow?
Which is that a Jonas?
Are you talking about a Jonas Brothers?
Jonas?
Specific one? Joe Burrow. He plays for the Cincinnati Bengals.
You literally said Joe Bro.
Yeah.
I did? I said Joe Burrow.
You said Joe Bro.
Say it again.
Joe Burrow. That sounds like it.
That's Joe. It's just like drug out the bro. Joe Burrow.
And you know what? His fiance poops too.
So you think he's hot then, Victoria?
Oh, absolutely. I cheer for the Cincinnati Bengals just for him.
I don't even know who this person is.
I don't even. I'm looking at it right now.
I don't either. By the way, if you're a hockey player, minor league.
Oh yeah, he's cute.
If you were playing the major leagues of hockey,
sure.
NHL.
NHL, thank you. Or minor league hockey player, Victoria wants to date you.
Yes, I do.
So hit us up.
Any league, by the way.
Any league, doesn't matter.
Like,
rollerblade league.
like a legal lead though, because
Oh.
Yeah, not little league hockey.
Thank you.
Call us 888-343-1061. Text in 41061.
Thank you, Jubal.
Samaya, what do you think the world needs to hear today?
I feel like the world should hear today that every day is not promised and that you should always be kind to one another just because you never know what someone else is going through.
Amen.
So always, be kind.
Thank you for that message.
Facts.
That's a good one.
Definitely. You never know what somebody, like, even when you go to a store and the person working there is, unless it's like really, really, really something like that's bad, but if they're just kind of a little attitude, don't let it bother you. You don't know what just happened to them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, just don't let them get under your skin if it's like that, but also be nice to people.
Yeah.
Thank you, Samaya. I appreciate your phone call.
You sound so sweet.
You're welcome.
Go spread that sunshine.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It would be hilarious if Samaya's like, I gotta go, I gotta poop. Okay. Call us 888-343-1061. What do you think the world needs to hear today? Producer Brad?
Be your own PR firm. No one's going to do it for you. No one's going to do your marketing for you. You got to tell everybody all the good things you do. And I don't mean like in a weird way, but like if you're at work or whatever and you do something cool, make sure somebody sees that you did something cool. Keep a track record. Yeah. Because at some point, the boss is going to come into town. You're going to have to prove it.
Yes.
That's actually super legit because it's very uncomfortable, I think, for a lot of people to talk about themselves.
I'm one of them.
Or to praise themselves.
Yeah.
But when it comes to business, you have to because otherwise nobody knows. You have to advocate for yourself.
is true.
That's so facts on facts.
Yeah,
And
be
you
your
know,
own advocate.
Yeah, and society tells people, like, if you talk about the things that you've done, it's bragging, right? There's a difference between bragging and just giving yourself props for the things you've actually done.
Self-awareness.
And promoting yourself. Like, I have not most of my life. And so I co-sign that 100%. It's okay to talk about the things you've done and the things you do that are good. Don't let anybody tell you that it's not. Anybody that tells you that it's not okay to talk about the good things you've done, they don't want you to shine.
Haters.
Yep,
Yeah,
exactly.
they're constipated.
Yeah. Exactly.
They need to move.
Maybe that's the problem. I've been thinking a lot about controlling people lately, and that must be it. They're constipated.
They have no control over themselves.
Right.
They have to do it to you.
Okay, so next time I'm confronted with a controlling person, I'm just going to hand them a bottle of water and go drink some water and poo and get back to me.
What's one of the things that's like a laxative? You should just carry those around like mints and be like, here, did you want one of these?
Is a mint a laxative? No, right?
No, but like if it looked like it. Like
I just thought. I'm sorry.
Victoria was panicking.
Victoria.
She's like, I just had some mints this morning. Oh no. No need for alarm. But there's an alarm. Sorry about that. I guess there is a need for an alarm. We have a Bridezilla alert, everybody. It's the Jubal Show. A bride and groomzilla, actually. Ooh. Yes. Oh. You don't often get a groomzilla in the mix when a story goes viral about a wedding that encountered a bridezilla. You can't stop the alarm. It's a national thing. Once it goes off, when you hear about a bridezilla, it keeps going. Yeah.
Until what they say I do.
Sometimes they say I don't because of this. But anyway, there's a story that's going viral this morning of a destination wedding in Cyprus, which is an island off of Greece, an elaborate destination wedding, which is beautiful.
So dope.
Yeah. And it was all ruined because of something that the bride gave to her bridesmaids.
Oh. So she gave it as a gift to them for being bridesmaids.
Yes, and then got angry about it. The bride and groom, by the way, both of them. What happened was, at this beautiful destination wedding in Cyprus, the bride gave all of her bridesmaids lottery tickets.
Oh. Okay.
Right, little scratchers.
Mm-hmm.
And so, the night before a wedding, you do the thing, whatever that is. You guys have dinner and all that kind of stuff. Like it's a little
rehearsal
celebration.
dinner?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Nice.
yeah, a rehearsal dinner.
The thing you do before a wedding.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've had one of those. I guess I was dissociated then too. Anyway, she gave them all lottery tickets, and they were like scratchers. So at the rehearsal dinner, they were scratching them off, and one of the bridesmaids won $6,400.
Oh wow!
Awesome!
Ooh. That's exciting.
Right? And
that's a lot of money.
It is. I mean, that's a lot of money, especially if they had to pay their way to go on this vacation, basically to Cyprus.
Good
right?
point.
Why is she mad?
Why is the bride mad, Victoria?
Yeah.
I'm glad you asked because I was just about to tell you. So thank you very much. She's mad because the next morning at breakfast, after her bridesmaid won this $6,400, right? Somebody asked the bridesmaid, how much are you gonna give to the bride and groom? And she said nothing.
Yeah. I mean, right.
And then this is from Reddit, a story that's going viral. Apparently, after she said nothing, the bride walked off and started crying in the corner, basically. And then the groom walked off, and they were angry at both the bridesmaid for saying no and the person that asked the question.
Yeah.
Wow.
They accused the person that asked the question of setting up an awkward situation, which, that would be an awkward situation maybe, but if you didn't do it on purpose, like I could see myself doing that in a conversation, be like, how much are you going to give him? Oh, shoot, I shouldn't ask that. Right in front of him.
I feel like,
When's the baby due?
Shut up.
But she was mad at her because she won $6,400 and wasn't going to give them any.
Well, why would she have to give her any?
I don't think she should.
I don't think she should either.
I mean,
the scratchers are like, when you go and you buy scratchers, it's a really cute little gesture and it's always hopeful, but that didn't cost her any money to get a bunch of those for her bridesmaids.
Right.
It's kind of a fluke that anybody even won.
She could have given her $1 back. Like, here's your money back for the card.
I mean, how about just like
a scratcher card?
You couldn't look at it as a sign. This is lucky. Our wedding is going to last, like our marriage will last forever because somebody won money.
Oh.
Producer Brett.
I disagree. I think that it's kind of an unwritten rule that if someone gifts you something that could win you something, you should give something back, right? So if Jubal or Nina gave me a lottery ticket and I won $1 million, I'd probably slide you 10% minimum.
Right. I would actually expect it. I don't know if I'd be angry with you, but I would expect it. If I gave you a lottery ticket, let's say a Powerball ticket, and you won the Powerball.
Yeah.
And you didn't hook me up just a little bit, I'd be like, man.
It would be weird.
Kind of weird. Because
It's an
I would do the
unwritten
same
rule.
thing. Yeah, I think that is an unwritten rule.
I don't.
You disagree, Nina?
I don't know that that's an unwritten rule. I think maybe anything over $10,000 as a winning prize. All right, maybe you could kick somebody something, but this was not $10,000. Also, how much?
I like how you have a number in your head. It's like 10,000 is the threshold. Everybody knows that.
Yeah. It's the IRS threshold, actually.
But also, think about how much it costs 2 people to fly to Cyprus.
Yeah,
Right.
A lot of money.
But you already, but you're going there to support your friend. You already did this. Like it's, I don't know. I $640. Toss it over. I think that's.
Well,
fair.
it's $6,500.
I know, but the 10% of that
I
would
see
be.
what you're saying.
Yeah,
Let's ask our own bridezilla. We do have a bridezilla in the room. Gabby, who handles social media for the show, is getting married.
Get close to that mic.
And so you're getting married. pretty soon.
I am.
Next weekend, right?
Yep, next weekend.
If you gave your bridesmaids lottery tickets and one of them had the nerve to not give you money, you'd freak out on them, right?
I honestly
Gabby's like the nicest person
kind of agree with Brad. Like, it's kind of like a politeness thing, but I also wouldn't be mad if they didn't give me money.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, me neither.
What's the one thing that somebody could do that you would become a bridezilla on your wedding day?
He's doing research.
I'm trying to pressure Gabby into becoming a bridezilla. Right before we went on the air, I was like, Gabby, would you please be a bridezilla?
I don't think she's got it in her to be a bridezilla.
Yeah, I don't think
so either, but I want to find it though, because that would be amazing just to see Gabby turn into a bridezilla.
Somebody messes with your grandma.
Ooh. Yeah, you mess with my grandma, you're out.
Text in 41061. Do you think that this bride should have stopped talking to her bridesmaid and the wedding basically be ruined because she didn't give her any of the money from her lottery win?
Absolutely not.
That marriage is going to be fun.
Yeah, it is. They sound like a fun couple, honestly. They really do. Wish them the best.
But why can't you just give them just like a really nice gift rather than giving them money?
Yeah,
Give
but
them a nice gift.
you probably already did give him a gift.
Oh.
You just won a little bit of cash. Woo! It's like going to the casino. If you win at a slot machine and I went with you, do you have to give me money?
If you gave me that money to get in on a slot machine, yes.
The bride is definitely one of those people that she didn't expect them to win, and then they won. She's like, "That's my ticket. I paid for it. That is my money. I can't believe she stole my money. I'm calling the cops right now." Actually,
it's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and some things look kind of weird on the outside, but are actually nice on the inside, like a kiwi fruit.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm with
Kind
you.
of ugly looking, but you open them up, it's like, oh, this is sweet. Or one of those geode rocks with crystals inside.
Oh, yeah, those are fun.
Oh, pretty.
Or a massage parlor in a strip mall.
Oh.
It's like, oh, they have shag carpet in here? Fancy. And that's what this segment's all about.
Okay.
It's called What's on Your Mind, where we go around the room to see if what we have going on inside isn't as horrible as what we're showing on our outsides. Starting with Brooke. Brooke, what's been on your mind?
Well, I went to the pumpkin patch over the weekend.
That sounds fun.
What a racket.
Oh.
What a racket.
I'm
Yikes.
just saying, what a waste of money.
What?
I know it's going to be controversial, okay?
Yeah.
And I know, Alexis, you like to go to get your Instagram pics, but
Yeah.
my
True.
God, there you just are paying money left and right. For what? I don't really know.
To keep the farms going is what you're paying for.
I thought you just,
Like-
I don't go, so I don't know. I've never been to the pumpkin patch, but don't you just pay for entry and then that's it?
Yes, you pay for entry. You pull up, and there's more cars there than a professional sporting event. Hey, there's so many people. It is hot. Okay, we go in. I'm like, oh my God, can we make this quick? But of course we can't, because there's donuts for sale. There's hay rides for sale that then you also have to take. And the hay ride, mind you. What is that?
What?
What do you do? You literally just go out and then you come right back. And
What, are
you
you on a
see
tractor?
nothing. You see maybe some broken down, busted buildings in the back,
Uh-huh.
a field that they haven't done anything with, and then one fat cow.
Oh.
You guys.
That cow is worth the price of the hay ride
What
altogether.
the heck? And then you pick out these pumpkins. You have no idea how much they're gonna weigh.
Yeah.
You get up there and they're like 100 pounds of pumpkin you just bought. I'm like, what?
Dang.
Wow,
You bought a
what?
100-pound pumpkin?
No, but multiple. They add it up quickly.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, I'm not going next year. I'm not going. It's not.
Kids, bro.
They didn't have that much fun. They're not gonna. It's not a lifelong memory. Like,
Really?
They like cutting the pumpkins open, and I can get them from the grocery store. next
Okay.
year.
I've never seen somebody have like an overtly bad time walking around the pumpkin patch.
It was so hot, and they have like a fire going, as if we have to have a picture by the fire. I'm like, stop!
That
putting
would be
logs.
cute.
It's tradition.
Stop putting logs on the fire. It is 100 degrees out right now.
Okay. Brooke hates
Anyway.
the pumpkin
Wow.
patch
Well,
all of a
I
sudden
just-
this year.
I just think that it's just turned into something it shouldn't be.
Eliminate all pumpkin patches.
Okay. Yeah, Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, if you guys didn't know already, I mean, you guys know, but the people listening that I'm
Yeah.
talking to, I'm on Cameo.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
you know, we get requests all the time. I know Brooke is too,
Yep.
for like birthdays and holidays.
Yeah.
And sometimes people just want me to roast their friends and stuff, right?
Right.
But the other day I got a very special request.
Oh, really?
It's from a guy named Aaron who wanted to propose to his girlfriend Tina using me
Oh.
Wait, he like cheaped out and got you?
Hey, I wouldn't call that cheaping out, okay? I'm like $25.
Wow.
Anyway.
He really went big with this proposal.
You guys
Are
have
you
to
being
hear
serious? You proposed for him?
Just listen to this.
No.
Oh, look at that, it's Tina. I've been meaning to speak with you. I got a special message from your boyfriend. All right, from Aaron. Me and him did battle back in the day. He's a good friend and he reached out and he has a specific message and this is a secure line. So I know I can tell you. He says your ring is secure and he wants to ask you to marry him. Oh, that's pretty special. I'm out. I got a parachute over India. Can't tell you exactly where, but somewhere around Calcutta. You'll never find me though.
What?
So-
did he request Clover?
Yeah.
He requested.
All right.
Oh, thank God.
And does his
Thank God.
girlfriend listen to the show too? Because I feel like she wouldn't understand what was going
Well,
on.
I hope so, because the next day I realized, like, a lot of times you can review or leave a tip.
Yeah.
And I hadn't heard back from him. So I'm like, I wonder if he said yes. And then I did eventually get a message from him and 5 stars. And all he said was, thanks, that was great.
Oh.
So I hope it went
Glowing
well.
reviews.
Maybe he didn't even show it to her. I have no
maybe
idea.
he meant thanks. That was a bad idea on my
Yeah.
part.
I mean,
Hopefully.
definitely one of the most
Not on
romantic
you.
proposals that we've heard on this show
Yeah,
before.
well, so
Rank it right up there just above Brooke's backwoods swamp rodeo proposal.
That was sweet.
So congrats to Aaron and Tina.
Yes.
If you're engaged.
If they said yes.
And if you didn't say yes, Tina, we get it.
Yeah,
So
I'm not offended.
It's not on you, Aaron.
Alexis, tell us what's been on your mind.
So I had an interesting weekend. The city near us does Oktoberfest in like a little Bavarian town.
Mm-hmm.
They moved it to a new city this year.
Uh-huh.
And I decided this is the year I'm going to try to go, okay?
Fun.
It's supposed to be a big party, you know?
Oktoberfest, yeah, it's a
Yes,
big riot.
I've always wanted to go. So I get there. I've been planning this for months. I walk in, and it's dead.
What do you mean?
It's a venue made for a stadium, hundreds of tables and whatnot. And there's like 10 people in there.
No way.
And
Yes.
you drove like 3 hours.
I
to
did.
get
I
here.
drove for this.
Yeah.
You
Are
got
you-
a hotel and everything,
Yes.
right?
Are you sure you showed up on the right day?
Yes, right day, right time.
Okay.
Prime time, apparently.
Prime Really? time.
So we go get a drink, and that is exactly, Brooke, the employee says, wait, you drove 3 hours for this?
When the employee said
The
that?
employee.
Yikes.
And I'm like, yeah, it's supposed to be an annual event. Confused, okay?
Mhm.
So I'm trying to find, the German events.
Yeah, maybe you just are missing. You're in
Yes,
the wrong tent.
Totally,
maybe.
totally.
Yeah.
So I do find beer pong, okay?
Cool.
All right.
Some beer pong
Good.
happening. Except it's after the hours kids are supposed to be allowed there, and there's children playing beer pong.
Hey.
Wait, children? 8 and under. I'm not kidding.
I hope it was water pong.
Yes, I think it was so empty they literally were like, let's let the kids stay.
Or I think there's
Wow.
more people
Or it's
here.
the employees' children, and they're
Honestly.
like, we didn't have a babysitter that night. Nobody's here.
Honestly, so they were like, okay, Leo, let's just get food at this point. German food, okay?
Yeah, nothing better.
We go to the
That's
food
true.
area, corn dogs and elevators.
What the heck? Is it a
Hey.
fair?
Not one pretzel
No
in sight.
pretzels.
Where's the cheese
no broth.
sauce?
Schnitzel or whatever.
No sauerkraut?
No.
All that stuff would have been too spicy for you anyway, though, so it worked
I
out.
never found out. Literally corn dogs. So
Oh my gosh, it's not
Yes.
German.
So then we go back. We're like, hey, let's give this venue of 10 people a chance inside, you know?
You drove
Listen
all this
to
way.
the German band. The YMCA comes on.
Oh.
Yes.
No way. At a
And
live
everybody,
band?
10 people are singing to the YMCA
Hey.
at Oktoberfest. And I look around and I'm like, is this where I'm at in life?
Are you just waving your
Honestly.
corn dog in the
Yes.
sky?
So
Wow.
Can you guys play some Young Gravy?
I don't know if it was me or this place or just Oktoberfest is different than I thought.
Oh my gosh.
You seem very cultured now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
left and got Taco Bell. So
Oh.
that was my night.
It's a success.
So look into it before you go in the future,
Okay.
everybody.
Oh my gosh.
That's hilarious.
Jeff, what's on your mind?
So I just had my birthday, and
Happy birthday,
over,
belated.
Yay.
over the weekend I went out to a restaurant, and the
Okay.
waiter comes up to the table, and they say, are we celebrating a special occasion here?
Yeah.
And somebody else points at me, and they go, well, it's actually his birthday.
Yeah.
Yay.
And I do the thing where I blush, and I'm like, oh my God, stop.
Yeah, you guys.
I stop, but I like it.
Oh, you're embarrassing me. But the waiter's like, oh, okay, happy birthday. And everybody knows that restaurants for birthdays, they usually give you a free dessert at the end of the meal.
Yeah.
That's the standard thing to do.
Yeah,
So
sure.
I'm checking out the dessert menu thinking, like, what are they going to bring?
Yeah.
Am I getting
save room.
Am I getting the creme brulee? Are they going to hit
the
me with the
creme
chocolate mousse?
Yeah.
We reach the end of the meal. No dessert.
Oh.
They just bring out the check.
Oh.
And I'm thinking, was I a bad patron?
Yeah, what
Do they not do free desserts
Was
at
it
the
a-
fancy French restaurants?
Yeah, they don't do that at a fancy French restaurant. You need to go to like the Olive Garden. honey.
Buffalo
That's
Wild
what you
Wings
need
gives
to
you
do.
good
Yeah,
cake.
yeah.
But at least they'll like write your name on the plate in a sauce or something.
Something.
Yeah.
Nothing. So I just signed the bill, kind of confused, and then I noticed, oh wait, they automatically include a 20% gratuity.
Oh.
But I already written in my own 20% tip.
So you can't scratch it out. 'cause
No.
Then
You
you look like a
double
real
tip.
cheap.
You do. And so I just leave it, and I tip 40% on my birthday with no free dessert.
Who let you pay on your birthday?
It was not the best birthday experience, I can tell you that. But
They're like,
That
charge
just-
this guy extra.
That really checks out for you.
It does.
Oh, it's such a
Yeah,
Jeffrey birthday.
Sorry, Jeffrey.
C'est la vie, I
Yeah.
guess.
I'm
And-
glad you're born. I don't have any free dessert for you though.
Yeah, that's not happening this year. Text in to 78592. Tell us what's been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. I have an announcement to make.
Oh.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Well, I love announcements, but I don't like the music that
Yeah.
you chose for it.
Although it is a little late, almost a year late,
Wait.
I do have to bring it up because for some bizarre reason on the text board, we're
Yeah.
getting people saying, I miss Jeffrey's joke of the week.
What?
And
I've never seen one of those texts yet.
they're there. And if you don't know, my joke of the week was the final and probably best part of a recurring segment
so
that
I'm-
we used to do called Care or Don't Care.
I'm starting to feel like you got your mom to text in about missing the joke of the week.
They're all over the place,
Oh,
Brooke.
they are.
They're
Oh,
coming
yes.
in, and
Uh-huh.
we
Wow.
haven't
It's the
done
demand.
that
It's
segment
weirdly
in
us.
forever. But the thing is, we never officially announced that we were vaulting it until now.
Oh, so
We're gonna
way
announce-
vaulting it.
Oh, it's quite the trumpets.
That's right.
Trumpet
Wow.
With a lot of
Good.
fanfare when we vault
Yes.
stuff here. So
Especially when we do it a year after it's actually been vaulted.
it's important to do this the right way. And you know, I always do feel a little selfish when we do this because I'm the only one who always gets to close the vault door.
Okay, that's.
It is. I'm jealous a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm
It
not
looks-
gonna lie.
it's pretty.
Huge.
It's pretty heavy.
It
It's
is.
a ginormous vault.
It's an honor that I've always done, but today I'm going to pass the honors over to Alexis.
I wanted to do
It's
it.
very special. Now, you can't see this at home, but she's got a big red button in front of her with a bunch of little red buttons around it. So if she
So many.
pushes the big one, then we're good.
Can I hit all of them though?
No, just push the big red one so we can vault this thing. All right, we're gonna
Probably
do
why they
a
didn't let me touch the button.
we're gonna do a countdown in the studio so we
Okay.
can
Okay.
officially vault this wretched segment. Gotta cut the music. Cut the music. We don't need the dramatic. Let's do the countdown.
I thought there was live angels in
Here
the
we go.
studio
Stressing
singing.
me out.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I pushed it. Oh.
Alexis, you pushed the wrong button.
Big one.
No, we opened it.
You opened the door. We're not bringing the segment back. We need to vault it.
Why are there multiple buttons?
Okay, just close the door. Okay,
I'm
try it
hitting
again.
it now.
Okay, see,
Is that another studio?
this is why I am the vault master.
Darn it, Alexis.
Just label the buttons.
That's true.
It's just the big red one. Ashton, do you want to take the button from her and shut it, please?
He's a ginger. He's a ginger. Gingers have souls.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
kind of a dig at
We,
Ashton.
we know, we know you have red hair, Ashton, and you're proud of it, but this isn't playtime, it's vault time.
Yeah.
Come on,
Okay,
Ashton.
just hand it over to me. Okay, give me the button. Care or don't care, you are officially
Oh, that's God, it's so rusty.
vaulted.
Wow.
Now you stay in there with headlines only, because we're moving ahead to greener pastures with the shock collar question of the day.
Okay.
Somebody who's never going to be in that vault, Digital Jake. Let's do it.
Welcome all ye royal subjects
Oh boy, here we go.
to National Princess Day.
Oh, yay.
It's wherein we celebrate tiaras and sashes and the truly regal power of never lifting a finger while being locked away in a giant tower.
Aw.
Whether they're ruling over real kingdoms or just our childhood memories, it's time to see how well you know your crowned queens in training for a special Kiss Her Royal Highness edition of 20 of 20.
Okay.
Now, I have a list of the top 20 most famous princesses. They could be real or fictional, alive or deceased. You just have to name them to stay in the game.
Any famous princess.
They could have become queen, but they were maybe a princess at one point.
Okay.
We'll start with the woman who smashed her glass slipper over a bar top last week and demanded free lemon drops for her friends. That's Alexis.
Party trick.
Alexis, top 20 most famous princesses are on the board.
Okay, I mean, at Disney World, she has a whole castle dedicated to her. Cinderella.
Cinderella. It's number 2 on my list. Over to Brooke.
Well, I'm actually going to go with a real princess. I'm going to say Princess Diana.
Yeah.
Princess Diana is number 1 on my list. I didn't like the slight at Cinderella there. Cinderella's very real.
Yeah.
Jose, it's your turn.
Since I was a kid, I've had a crush on Princess Jasmine.
Oh, yeah.
Princess Jasmine. It's number 12 on my list.
Dude,
She's the
like brown
free-spirited
guys.
princess from Aladdin. We're over to Jeffrey.
There's a couple that I probably can't bring up because our families are kind of close. And
It's kind of awkward.
I know,
So
they'd-
dumb.
They probably wouldn't want me saying their names.
Oh, yes.
I will just say some of the duchesses in Scandinavia, they're freaky, is all I got to say.
I can guarantee you don't know.
If I did, I'm not allowed to say. But I'm going to go for an easy one. Princess Elsa from Frozen.
Oh, good one.
Elsa. Not on my list.
What?
I believe she's technically a queen.
Oh, she is. Her parents died.
My Scandinavian duchess
Yeah.
friends are coming after you.
All right, Jeffrey's out. Let's go back to Alexis.
I'm still going off if they have a castle. They're famous and Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, good one.
Sleeping Beauty. It's number 7 on my list.
that's
Known for her
acceptable.
beauty and grace, she's also known as Princess Aurora. That was number 7. We're back to Brooke.
Rapunzel was a princess, right?
Yeah, she's a
When
classic.
her mom was a queen
Yeah,
and
they
lost her
locked
away.
Yeah, she's from the
Yeah,
nursery.
throw down your hair, Rapunzel.
Rapunzel is number 15
Here we
on
go.
my list. Jose.
I don't want to beef with anybody, but this woman will always be a princess to me.
Okay.
Princess Meghan Markle.
Oh.
Meghan Markle.
Yeah, she was a princess.
She was.
I believe she's the Duchess of York and
Yes!
not on my list. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
she's a
Jose.
duchess, not a princess.
She is.
darn it.
We're back to Alexis. Final 2 are left. You and Brooke.
I'm thinking one of my favorite movies, Princess Diaries, which she
Princess
becomes
of
the Queen of Genovia, but first she's the Princess of Genovia.
The Princess of Genovia is correct. That's number 6 on my list.
Princess Marge.
I don't believe it was Marge.
Oh.
Anne Hathaway in 2 of those
Yes.
movies. Almost 3, I think.
Yes.
Brooke.
New one's coming out.
Get this wrong. Alexis wins.
Okay,
Oh!
Just name your own daughter,
Brooke.
Brooke. Let's end this here.
Halloween.
Don't
No, Moana is not a princess. She's
That's
about
not
to
what
be
I'm
the...
talking about. What are
Wow. Wow.
How about Princess Peach?
Oh.
you? That's a good one. Here we go.
Princess
That's
Peach
not what I was talking about, but perfect.
did not make my list. That means Alexis has won today's Princess edition of Plenty of 20, a controversial list. Let's go over what you guys missed. I'm sure you guys will fight me over these. Number 3, Princess Leia. Technically royalty in the Star Wars universe. Catherine, Princess of Wales. You might know her as Kate Middleton.
Oh, Kate Middleton.
Number 8, Padme Amidala. She was a princess before becoming Queen Amidala in Star Wars. Princess Grace Kelly of Monaco.
Yeah, total freak. Yeah.
Hollywood actress.
Uh-huh.
Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Belle.
Queen Elizabeth II. She was Princess Elizabeth beforehand.
right.
Princess Fiona, which Alexis dressed up as for Halloween.
Oops.
Princess Margaret, the younger sibling of Queen Elizabeth. Moana did make the list as a Disney princess.
She's not a princess,
She's
though.
part of the crew. Pocahontas is a Disney princess. She's not a princess.
Brooke gets to rule who is a princess and who is
you're in a
not. She
Disney
is the
movie, you're a
deciding factor.
princess.
Number 20, close friend of Jeffrey's family, Princess Madeline of Sweden.
Oh, yeah.
That's the sweet
Oh,
one.
man, I miss her.
Oh, man.
All right,
too,
well,
Jeff.
Alexis got the most right, so she gets to choose who gets shocked while singing the classic princess song, Tipsy by Shabuzi.
For all your royal friends, Jeff, it has to be you.
Yeah.
All
So,
right.
Welcome to the ball.
This goes out to all the Scandinavians. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting took. That is your shock collar question of the day. You got your phone tap coming up in just a few minutes.
60 seconds away from your shock collar question of the day. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. But first, everybody knows the hardest part about dating isn't finding somebody to go out with. It's keeping up with all the weird new vocabulary terms. that describe dating today.
It's pretty hard.
Yeah.
But they are also accurate. Like,
Yeah,
once you hear them,
no.
you're like, oh, that's happened to me.
You just have to learn them every
Yeah,
week.
right.
You've probably heard of catfishing, ghosting, breadcrumbing, cuffing, cushioning, zombieing. There's all sorts of different terms for dating, but it's going to get even more complicated because a new dating app, Plenty of Fish, just put together a brand new dating list of dating terms. Sorry, I can't speak this morning, but a new list of dating trends for the year.
Okay.
Number 1, cosplaying.
Oh, like when you like dress up as somebody
Yeah.
else
No.
or something?
Yeah, not that. Not the dressing up. This cause is spelled C-A-U-S-E.
Oh.
It's where a casual relationship ends, but the person eventually circles back to ask you a favor, like going to their band show or supporting their Kickstarter or something like that.
Wow, yeah, that's happened. Can
There's-
I borrow money?
Or buying
Yeah.
into their pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
Like, no, I don't need an energy whatever thing you're selling.
There's eclipsing, where you adopt the interests and hobbies of the person you're dating and pretend you always like them too.
Oh my gosh, I've known people.
I've known
like
people who do
this.
this so bad too.
You never liked country, but now
Yeah.
you're dating a guy in a country band.
Totally.
One
and
girl I
you're
used to know
wearing
was like
plaid.
super goth because she was dating this dude in like a metal band, like black eyeliner, black everything. And then she started dating this preppy dude and she was wearing polos and golfing all the time. I was like, that's.
And the problem with that is it's so expensive.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
hard
like
to
to change
change.
everything.
Number 3 is white clawing. That's where you stay with someone you find boring only because you find them attractive.
Okay,
A lot of people are doing that right now.
Like the drink White
Finally,
Claw.
exactly,
It's
which is boring.
But it still gets you drunk eventually.
Number 4, yellow carding. That's when you call somebody out for their bad dating etiquette. You just got yellow carded.
It would only be good if you actually got to pull a legit yellow
Yeah,
card.
as
on
a soccer
somebody.
fan, that would be amazing.
Nope, you've been red carded now.
Number
You're
5,
done.
dial toning. It's like a preemptive ghosting where somebody gives you their number and then you just ignore every call and text. You don't even answer. So that's just getting dial toned.
Yeah, it's happened to me.
Text in 78592. Which one of those are you currently dealing with right now? Because I guarantee you're dealing with one of them. All right, let's get into the shot caller question of the day. Young Jeffrey has come in studio with a hat full of names. We'll draw a name out of the hat to see who will put on the shot caller today. They're asked a trivia question. If they get it right, they don't get shocked. Jeff does because he asked a terrible question. If they get it wrong, they get shocked to the song that you want us to sing. So text in 78592. What song do you want to hear from the person who gets shocked today? Jose has drawn a name out of the hat, and who did you get?
I got Brooke Fox.
Brooke. All right, Brooke's getting the shot caller while she puts that on. Jeff, please read Brooke the shot caller question of the day.
The boy band craze might seem like a modern phenomenon, but it's actually been going on since the 1960s and doesn't feel like it's going to slow down anytime soon. It's why recently Billboard magazine came out with a list of the most popular boy bands based on total album sales.
Ooh.
Wow.
So you just have to name the number 1 highest selling boy band of all time.
Can I ask? Because I feel like some bands, like the Beatles, for instance.
That's a boy band.
They're
But
not
they
considered a
weren't
boy
considered a
band
boy
by
band
Billboard
because-
magazine.
Oh
No,
my
because they
God.
morphed out of it, right?
Mhm.
Or like the Beach Boys, maybe in the beginning would have been considered a boy band, but not anymore. Am I
And then they
right?
became a
Right.
man band.
Like but the Monkees,
Yeah.
the Monkees would still be a boy band if we're talking about old people.
I think they're all boy
Yeah, I
bands.
wouldn't guess the Monkees, though.
Okay.
This makes
okay.
me mad. I'm
I
already
mean,
mad.
why are you so
Because
mad?
the Beatles are a boy band. They're a poppy, and I give you something.
Have you not listened to Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band?
I know,
Like
and they
that
started
is
doing
a
drugs, but it doesn't matter. Yellow Submarine came
And all the
out.
boy bands are doing drugs anyway.
Exactly, thank you.
All
They
right,
try to act
guys.
like they're not.
Think of more stereotypical boy
Okay.
bands.
All right,
like
NSYNC.
NKOTB. NKTO.
Who's that?
New Kids on the Block.
Oh, sorry.
Hello.
Yeah, they were huge.
NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. I mean, I think Backstreet Boys actually outsold NSYNC.
I think you're right. I felt like they toured more, and they like.
Are we
did a lot
talking
more
U.S. sales or worldwide sales? Because then we could get into K-pop and talk like BTS and
It's
stuff.
Billboard.
Just total sales. Why are you trying to nitpick me with this question? Just choose a boy band, Brooke.
Okay, you can't forget about 98 Degrees. They had their heyday.
They are not going to be the top selling. That would be so sad.
2 years.
Yeah.
Really good 2 years.
Was Boyz II Men considered a boy band?
Yes.
I heard
Who?
somebody it's called Boyz II Men a boy band the other day, and it offended me because I didn't think of them as a boy band.
I
didn't
never thought of that
either.
Bone Thugs and Harmony. Were they a boy band?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were a
I
boy
mean,
band.
they were pretty hardcore, but
Now we're just saying any group that had all men
all
in it
guys.
are considered a boy band. I feel like they have to be purposeful heartthrobs, right? To be considered a boy band. They have to be sold for that reason to teenagers.
Yeah.
Like they have to be packaged up for teen
yeah,
enjoyment.
pop music, choreography. I think Boys to Men still counts, though, and that's a great guess.
Read the question one more time.
Recently, Billboard magazine came out with a list of the most popular boy bands based on total album sales. You have to name the number 1 highest selling boy band of all time.
Can you tell me like number 3 or anything?
No, I can't tell you.
It eliminates one of the options.
Duh, Jose. That's why I'm asking. I was hoping he wouldn't catch on. God, do I do New Kid? Oh, what about the one that Ricky Martin was in? Menudo. Sorry.
I think even though NSYNC was my favorite, I think you're right. I think Backstreet Boys sold the most. But if it was that obvious, I don't think Jeff would ask. I really think Boys to Men or another band that we're not saying.
New Kids on the Block?
Or something like that is going to be the answer.
Okay, I'm going to go with... I'm going to stick with Backstreet Boys.
It's a safe answer. It's a safe answer.
Billboard magazine came out with a list of the most popular boy bands based on total album sales. You had to tell me who was number 1. Let's start the countdown with number 5, okay?
That's what I asked for earlier. Thanks
number
a lot,
5 with 60 million albums sold is Boys to Men.
Oh, wow.
Okay, they were up there.
Number 4 is NSYNC.
All right.
Okay.
Number 3, the Jackson 5.
Oh,
yeah.
What about
Think of that.
Number 2 on the list is New Kids on the Block.
Oh, come on, Backstreet.
Let's go.
And the number 1
BSB.
best-selling boy band ever with 100 million albums sold since 1993 is the Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, all right.
All right, you got it. And that means Jeff gets shocked. And, of course, somebody wanted to hear I Want It That Way from the Backstreet Boys.
Absolutely.
So I got the lyrics for that whenever you're ready, Jeff.
God, it seemed too easy.
There is
didn't
no
it?
way this is
No.
fitting on my neck.
That's what made you second guess it.
Yeah.
I felt like it was too out there.
And if anybody's the most suited in this room to sing this, it's Jeff.
Absolutely.
Okay. You are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way, but we are two worlds. Oh!
Let's just try to shock you in a moment you weren't expecting it.
Yeah, sneak attack.
All right, your phone tap's coming up in just a few minutes. It's Brooke and Jewel in the morning.
If you find yourself stuck on a dinner date with a total jerkwad,
Yeah.
you don't have a lot of good options. You could try and sneak out the back door undetected,
Yeah.
maybe. Or you could cut off 3 of your fingers with a steak knife and say you got to go to the hospital.
That's an option.
Why's it gotta be 3?
Or my go-to move, lower my voice nice and deep and say, gosh, you remind me so much of my mom right now. And I think that is so hot.
Oh, boy.
Now tell me to go to my room and think about what I've done.
Jeff.
Trust me, it works almost 60% of the time.
Oh, wow, that's not a very good rate, Jeff.
But one of our listeners was so turned off that escaping wasn't enough.
Okay.
She needed to get instant revenge on the guy she was with. And she definitely got it. You're going to hear how in your brand new second date update. Right after I go to my room.
Oh, no. No, don't do that.
Brooke, how do you feel about the idea of meeting someone out in the real world?
I love it. I think it's great.
Okay, to be clear, I'm not talking about you meeting another man. You seem really excited about that. I just meant in general.
Well, then I'm
people.
like so-so
Okay,
on it. You know?
that's what I thought.
I thought you were talking about the other thing.
Right. How do you feel about meeting someone in the real world while you're in the middle of a date with someone else?
Whoa.
It's not the time, Jeff.
I mean, I don't know.
Well,
It's one of those things where it's like if you're meant to be with the other person.
Wrong.
Okay, the bar is set ankle low for Brooke.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like it may have happened to one of our listeners named Grace recently, and she needs our help.
Uh-oh,
So, Grace, welcome to the show.
Oh, hi. Thank you.
Where's your moral compass pointing, Grace?
Oh, it's intact.
Okay. She's tickled by the
Okay.
idea of this. But you said in your email that you were out on a date with another guy. when something
Right.
happened.
Yeah, it was a first date with a guy from just the apps, all
Okay.
that fun stuff.
So no skin in the game there.
Exactly. I'm totally blind and
Oh, a blind guy. That's new.
Because it'd be easier to hit on somebody else.
That's
without-
true. Yeah. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so he just was not turning out to be that nice or that great. I mean, he was like okay to me.
Wait, not nice, and that means you love him, right?
Well-
Most girls love that stuff.
Well, what do you mean? Like,
No.
specifically, how was he not nice?
Yeah, that's a good point.
It was just like he was treating the wait staff really horribly.
Oh, that's bad. No. That is
Yeah,
all.
such a turnoff.
Yeah, it's a universal no.
So embarrassing to be with them. You want to
Yeah, it
scream,
is.
I'm on a first date. I swear I don't know him.
Honestly.
Exactly. Like, I don't condone this behavior. I'm not a part of this.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so when did you meet the new guy?
Well, so the waiter, Darren, he was super nice. And I thought because my date was being such an ass to him, what better lesson to teach him than to, ask Darren out? Like, when he brought us the dessert menu, I was like,
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
In front of the guy you were out with?
It's like you're trying to go lower.
Dude.
She's laughing.
Even if I thought of that in
bold.
my head, I don't know if I could pull it
Yeah.
off.
I mean, it's hard.
I mean, it's not like he doesn't deserve it.
Walk us through it.
Did you feel like you were getting vibes from Darren throughout the night, or did you just kind of surprise him with that?
Oh my gosh.
no, I think I kind of took him off guard because it was really more about me wanting to, stick it to my date.
Okay. It didn't matter what he said.
You
yes
are
or
a
no.
bold woman.
Seriously,
Wow.
to actually go through with it is
Yeah.
impressive.
What did you do? How did you say it?
So when he was bringing over the dessert menu, or he asked us to bring it over, I was like, yes, but also, could you maybe also bring over your number? Let me know when you're out of here, because I'm out of here.
Wow.
What did your
That-
date say?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, his ego couldn't really allow him to believe it. He was laughing, trying to laugh it off and be cool. But when I was doubling down, and I was like, no, this is happening.
He may have thought you were kidding. Like,
wait.
that's so bold. I would almost think my date's joking.
If I was a waiter, I
Yeah.
would think it was a joke
yeah,
too.
maybe the waiter laughed and was like,
Yeah. What was the response from Darren, the waiter guy?
I mean, he was really trying to hold back his smile. He, tried to keep it professional. But as soon as my date realized that I was not joking, he did the classic, threw down the napkin, stormed off. He stormed off without paying, actually. And so this was the kicker. Darren paid for half of the meal because I was like, oh, wow.
Even though he waited on you, he still paid?
Yeah. I hope you tipped him on your half of the bill.
Or hopefully
That'd be
Darren
awkward.
left a good tip for himself.
Well, yeah, I tipped him, but I also was like, I'm serious about hey, if you're going to get off, let me at least treat you to a drink and stuff.
Oh my God.
That's one way to let a guy know you're not interested, like the other guy.
Yeah.
Kind of a nice closure.
When they can see it in front of them.
I'm like in awe
So-
of actually making it happen.
So did Darren take you up on the offer?
Thank you. Yes, we met up at a bar after he got out of work, nearby the restaurant. And
Did he think of it romantically? Because he may have still been thinking, "Oh, I'm a good, almost friend that saved you."
This is like an apology
Totally.
drink.
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we were there for about an hour or so, and then I went in for the kiss when he was walking me to my car.
Yeah, that doesn't narrow it down. I kiss a lot of waiters after they're done serving me, so I might just still.
Yeah, that's just thank you.
I knew you guys were going to end up making out just because your voice got so high.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Clearly you were feeling Darren. Where are you two at now?
Okay, so I don't know if I messed it up at the end because, I went in for the kiss, and then he wanted to take things back to his place. So that's where that's where I slowed things down.
Yeah.
Okay. That was, he felt rejected, maybe. I don't know, because he's been very quiet. I mean, I said that I really wanted to see him again.
Yeah. He should understand. You just met him hours before for the first time ever.
But maybe she was so aggressive at the beginning, it was like meeting, asking out, drinks, and then she slammed on the brakes all of a sudden. That could have thrown him for a loop.
He was
He's in a relationship. We don't know anything about this guy.
He cheated on somebody.
He's making out with some chick that he thinks he's just getting a thank you drink from. and like.
Maybe it is just like Brooke's life. We're going to find out when we come back and call Darren. And we're going to try and get you your second date update, see where his head's at right after this. 2 dates in one night with 2 different dudes.
Oh, you're right. That is what happened.
It's what Alexis would call a slow evening.
I mean, when you got your makeup done, you might as well make the most of it.
Sure,
Keep them going.
Well, that's what
I'll
happened.
back you on that one.
It happened to one of our listeners, Grace. It wasn't planned, though. The first guy that she was with turned out to be a total jerk, was acting rude to the waiter at the restaurant. So to get back at him, Grace asked the waiter out on a date and did it at the table right in front of the other guy.
Dude.
He had a tissy fit and left.
Cannot believe how you could do that. I'm really proud.
It was a bold move, and it worked, because that night she went out with the waiter, Darren, to grab some drinks, and they even smooched at the end.
She upgraded.
But that's why it's weird Darren isn't answering back after they parted ways. Brooke's theory is that Darren is in a relationship, maybe even 2, and he's on the TLC show, My 4 Favorite Wives. That's her idea.
I did say that. I did say that just moments ago.
But we don't know. I guess it is possible. We'll only find out once we call him and get him to answer the phone.
Yeah, if wife 3 answers, we're going to know right away.
Exactly. But Grace, this was just like a one-night drink situation. Why was the meeting so important to you that you wanted us to get involved in it?
Well, I mean, when I saw how much of a jerk this first date was, and then I saw how nice of a guy Darren was, it's like, wow, okay, like my type maybe is a nice guy, you know? Like,
You sound shocked by that.
Well, sometimes you think you have a type and you don't. Recently, I always said I never want to play video games with my girlfriend, and I recently played video games with a girl, and it was amazing. Sometimes you grow, you mature, and you try new things.
Sometimes you mature and play video games.
Yes, thank you, Jeff. Thank you, somebody's listening.
At least you know he'll be nice to other wait staff.
Yeah. Oh, he learned his lesson.
He's going to shame you if you don't tip 25%.
Let's do this. So we're going to call Darren. Hopefully he picks up, or one of his wives does, and we get some explanation. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Darren?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Darren, good morning.
Hey, who's this?
Hey.
Multiple people, sorry.
Yeah, it's a whole room full of people because we're a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Okay.
Dude, I'm sure he doesn't listen. Anybody who works like night dinner shifts is not getting up
when the show starts.
Sorry, we heard that you're a waiter because you went out on a date with one of our listeners named Grace recently.
You went out to drinks.
So it was like an impromptu date that happened the other night. You remember Grace?
Yeah, I know who Grace is, and yeah, we went on a date. What about it?
Oh, you do consider it a date. Okay.
Well, I mean, she asked me to drink. What am I supposed to call it?
Yeah. Well, she asked you in front of her current date. Like,
could be lost in translation.
I want to hear your side of that story.
We've heard Grace's version of it. She painted it very romantically.
Yeah, so she's interesting, let me tell you.
Interesting.
Okay.
So I was waiting on her, and she was on another date, but I could totally tell she was flirting with me.
Oh, really?
Oh, good.
Night?
That was her goal, though, wasn't it?
Well, when we talked to her, she didn't say that. She said it was more of like a last-second thing when you brought the dinner menu over.
Oh, towards the end.
No. I could totally tell, like, she was paying attention to me. She was looking at me. There was definitely a vibe.
Well, she has to look at you to give an order.
Alexis is
I've waited tables a long time. I know how to pick up on vibes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, the feelings weren't reciprocated on your end? Because she said that you guys kissed at the end of the night, and now you're not calling her back.
Well, I don't know if she told you everything because
What?
Whoa.
when we went out, she treated the bartender the same way that she was treating me when she was on the other date. She was flirting with the bartender in front of me.
Are you sure?
Whoa. Maybe
Like-
she's just naturally a flirty
Or
person.
maybe you're just terrible at knowing what flirting is. Because she was like adamant that she wasn't flirting with you.
Yeah.
Maybe. That could be.
Well, no, because here's the thing. I got a text message from the bartender who happens to be a friend of mine. I know him. He works at the bar. It's right down the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he said, hey, bro, watch out. The girl came back in and got my number.
What?
Whoa.
She's a busy bee.
How many numbers can this girl get in one night?
Girls can get unlimited,
We did
Brooke.
not hear any of that from Grace. She was just talking about you.
Are you sure he didn't mix her up or something? Like it was her?
Well, I don't know
No.
who. It's better to just ask Grace this because I need to let you know, Darren, she is on the other line right now listening in.
She has our number too, bro.
Grace?
Man, damn it.
No. Oh, no. Oh, man.
What do you mean, no?
Oh no, you got found out, or oh no, you did it?
Hey, there's an explanation, guys. Okay.
So you did. You went back and got the bartender's number?
Great.
Okay, I mean, but I needed it for a very specific reason. It's not scandalous.
Oh, you just needed to make the best Manhattan of your life, and he had to have the recipe.
You were saving him from a date he was also on.
What was it? What's your excuse?
It's not an excuse. I mean, I have other stuff going on in my life, and like, there's this. Okay, my sister is getting married, and we're having a party for her, and so I was getting this bartender's number so he can be the bartender.
Why does it sound like you're making this up on the spot right now?
Well, why wouldn't
My
you?
sister has a wedding that's
Yeah,
happening.
so she has a fiance.
A
Yes.
fiance, that's the word. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, sure, maybe that's true. So why wouldn't you ask that in front of Darren?
I didn't really even think about it until after I left, you know?
She was so focused on Darren.
Dude, I mean, that's not a lie she can pull off for long. If her sister's getting married and they go on a date.
All right.
You better be the wedding date now.
We've heard the explanation. Darren, what do you think?
I don't know.
Are you buying it?
No, I'm not. I'm really not buying it. I'm skeptical of the whole thing.
Bro.
Well,
I don't know.
She kissed you that night, Darren, not the bartender, unless, I don't know, did your bartender mention anything else happening besides the phone number exchange?
No, I don't know if they've gone out on a date or anything yet, but I mean, I don't know. That just seems sketchy to me.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
sorry. I'm not born yesterday. All right. I worked in the service industry. I know bartenders that pick up girls all the time. I have a guy bartender that picks up on women all the time who are there with dates, and they come back and the girls give him their numbers. It's a common, no. I don't buy that.
What if the bartender was just trying to call dibs, like he's the one that made it up? Like maybe she's telling the truth and he's like, no, I want to ask her out. And so he's trying to get you to leave the situation.
He's going against bro
No, I know my friend. He's not going to do that.
That's your actual
She's telling
friend.
the truth. I would feel really bad for her in this
I
situation.
know. She dodged a jerk, and then she met a nice guy who she's trying to court on a grand gesture on a radio station.
So when's your sister's wedding? How soon?
It's in 6 months.
Oh.
That was weirdly close enough, I believe.
Okay.
I don't know. There's a long pause there.
6 months.
If you want the bartender to help with the wedding, maybe you want Darren to be a waiter at your sister's wedding too, so that way you can kind of even it out.
No, she wants him to be her date.
Oh,
Jeff.
that would be
Not
more
work it.
romantic, wouldn't
That
it?
was literally set up for you. It was a lob.
I don't know why I stuck him in the service industry.
Okay. If she can
Good job, Alexis.
if she can prove it with some sort of save the date or invitation that this is actually happening, would you believe
Also,
her?
even if it is a lie, do you care?
But we're not going to be able to produce that here in the next few seconds. Because
Hold on. Let me talk to some of y'all who haven't been around the block a little bit.
Oh.
She may very well have a sister who's getting married in 6 months. But that
Okay.
just might have been an excuse for her to go back and get that guy's number.
Oh, man, actually, I'm feeling a little attacked with this right now. He's being a little accusatory, so it doesn't feel very worth it at this point. I thought you were a nice guy.
no.
Hey, look, I'm not the person that went behind somebody's back to get somebody else's phone number. All right? I am the nice guy.
Yeah, he is a nice guy.
I don't know who to believe.
I know.
I know.
Well, I want to be a nice guy in this moment and offer to send you two on another date, and we'll pay for it.
I really don't think he's going to say yes. He's already so skeptical and suspicious.
I don't either, to be honest.
Well, Darren, what do you think? It ball's in your court.
No, I can't do that.
Wow, yeah, he's adamant.
Oh, man.
Sticking to his guns.
You're going to feel so foolish when you see your friend bartending at her sister's wedding.
Yeah, Darren, you need to
If she
gig.
wants to pay me to bartend at her sister's wedding, I'll gladly do it.
Hey, all right, just won't be her date.
Well, Darren, as I said before, we already got the bartending position filled, so.
Oh, double down.
Darren, by the way, can you just clear something up for us real quick? Do you have 4 wives?
Yeah, we never asked that.
I've been dying to know.
No.
Okay.
I swear he was the guy from that show,
Okay.
Jeff. I'm sorry.
Brooke, you owe me $20.
Yeah.
There's no easy way to break up with someone.
Oof.
Never, man.
You kind of have to plan how you want to do it so it's the
Yeah.
least painful for them.
If you're a nice person, sure.
Right.
That's true. Yeah.
Like, do you bring it up before you walk into the movie theater, or do you whisper it to them right after the previews?
Wait, and then watch the whole movie?
I mean, if it's a sad movie, nobody will know why they're crying.
Yeah,
I think it's not a bad plan.
God, that Pixar film looks really good. By the way, I don't think we're going to work out. Shh, it's starting.
That was kind of vague. I don't think Alexis would pick up on the fact that you just dumped her.
Well, one of our listeners wins the award for the worst way to dump someone ever. And he's still embarrassed how he went about it years later. You're going to hear exactly what not to do in a brand new Mass Speaker coming up at 7:10.
You don't know me.
A confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Text to 78592 says, I always have to be the last person clapping in a crowd.
Is that
Always.
hard for you?
My brothers picked up on it and started challenging me.
No.
Made for a very awkward wedding ceremony last week when neither of us gave in for what felt like 3 whole minutes.
Yeah, we
Why
used to
do
do
I-
this at assemblies.
Why do I feel like this guy is also the groom? Like clapping at his own wedding.
Look, your weird sibling rivalries may last forever, but your secrets don't have to. You can air them out right here on the Mass Speaker, and we have a gentleman who'd like to get something off of his chest today. He's chosen to go by the name Greg. So let's welcome Greg to the show with an uncomfortably long round of applause. Greg! Welcome, Greg.
I'm tired. I'm stopping. Okay.
Greg, are you there, Greg?
Now it feels like a dance almost.
I am.
I have to drink some coffee. I'm giving up. I'm reaching
All
for
right.
coffee.
Oh, I won! I
Okay,
won.
Brooke wins that one. Greg,
God,
welcome
I'm
to
so
the show,
competitive.
man.
Hang up now. That was fun, Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Greg's not amused.
I keep forgetting. This is
All
the
right,
Mass
Greg.
Speaker.
Half of the segment is now over, so with the remaining time, the voice,
Edit those claps down.
voice changer is on. You are the Mass Speaker. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
Thank you. This is pretty embarrassing.
Oh, something embarrassing happened? Is that what you just said, Greg?
Yes, it doesn't make me look very good, that's for sure.
Oh, those are our favorite types of confessions, so go ahead.
What happened?
Well, years ago, I had a girlfriend, and I really wanted to break up with her, but I was too much of a coward to do it. I didn't want the confrontation.
Yeah.
Is that why you wanted to break up with her? Because she was kind of scary?
Yeah.
But you just don't know how to break up with her?
I mean, I think most of my exes feel that way.
Right.
So it's fine. Yeah.
I can see that.
Okay.
She was a little domineering. That's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
The point is, for weeks, I was trying to drive her away, to make her break up with me. So I was doing all these weird things to make her embarrassed or ashamed to be with me so that she would break up with me.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
That's kind of fun, actually.
It's not, though. You're like being a total jerk. It goes against everything that you are.
Well, like, what kinds of weird things were you doing?
Well, one of the first things I did in a long list of things was I bought a life-size cutout of her, and I put it up in my bedroom. And
What?
I thought you were just going to say, like, I flirted with her sister or something,
Oh.
you know?
No, this is weirder.
maybe I should have done that, but she had all brothers, so that would have been even more creepy.
That could have worked.
What
Well, she definitely thought it was creepy, but apparently not creepy enough to dump me. So
She like tells her friend, "Oh, I gotta keep her."
No.
He's got me in the
She's
bedroom.
probably thinking the same thing, like, God, he's so pathetic. He likes me so much. I don't know how to get rid of him.
Or maybe,
You know what I mean?
Maybe she liked the idea of her watching herself in the bedroom with him.
I mean, you can't bring other girls home. If
Yeah.
that's in there.
It's true.
kind of into it.
Alexis is like,
Wanna
wait
order
a
one?
minute.
Okay, so that didn't work. What else did you do?
Well, the next thing I started doing was I started having conversations with my pet turtle, Shelly, right in front of her.
Shelly, what a
But that's
top-tier
endearing.
name.
Yeah, that's cute.
Well, they were long conversations, like 5 to 10 minute conversations. Every time she tried to butt in, I would say, no, this isn't a conversation with you. So I would keep it going.
No, Shelly, you're lying. Sorry, my turtle's a compulsive liar. Shelly, stop lying.
Through this, you're finding out that you have the most patient, understanding girlfriend that you
Yeah.
want to dump, right?
Well, this was way past the point of being cute or funny. She got tired of it and she would leave the room, but still would not break up with me.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I mean, like, it is kind of a weird reason to break up with someone that they're
That's
talking to their turtle too much.
Is the end of this story you've been married to this woman for 20
Yeah.
years?
Oh, no. The breakup did happen.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What was the final straw?
Well, it keeps going. There was more weirdness. I had to ramp it up, so I would sarcastically start clapping anytime that she started to say anything. I would be very facetious about it.
Oh, wow. That's rude. Just thinking about that.
And that didn't
Still
work?
didn't break up with me, though.
Oh, my God.
Is somebody paying her to, the longer you stay with him, the more money you'll make?
Maybe the was just really good. I don't know. But
That's true. You're a stallion, bro. I've been there.
I doubt that was what it was.
With the cardboard cutout in the room.
You weren't there.
Yeah, I don't want to think that, so that's cute.
So then I bought tons of panty liners, and I kept them out of my dresser so that she would definitely see them. And she would ask what they were for, and I refused to explain. I would say, don't worry about it. You don't need to know. It's on a need-to-know basis.
She probably just enjoyed the convenience of having those around whenever she needed them.
I don't know. Maybe okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Well, there was a time where she took one and said, "Oh, thanks for being considerate, hon." And I just thought, at this point, what am I supposed to do? Nothing I do will make her break up with me.
It's so crazy that feminine hygiene products don't freak out a woman.
He's like, then I started using deodorant. She kept just coming over every night.
How did you eventually get her to dump you?
The final straw, I had my older sister come in and do it for me.
What? You had your sister dump your girlfriend for you?
Oh, yeah. And it wasn't that hard because my sister really didn't like my girlfriend anyway, so she was happy to do it, and she was a huge about it. But my sister came through, and I'm glad to say that I was finally free of this woman.
Oh,
wow.
my God.
Oh, shout out to sisters everywhere.
What a man you are.
Yeah. Dude, you had to stick your sister on her.
Yeah, you're a catch, though,
But
Greg.
it worked.
Yeah.
Girls always say they want a guy who's close with their sister.
Yeah, not that close. Yeah.
She does all the dirty work.
Text in 78592 if you have a confession that you've been holding on to. We can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you the next mass speaker. Your phone tap's coming up next. Do you believe in signs?
Yeah.
Like stop signs?
No, not like stop signs or restroom signs. I use whatever I feel like that
Because
day.
Alexis,
No.
she is very anti-stop sign.
I'm talking about like purposeful signs where it's almost like this light bulb goes off. Like this is what's happening.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
not
sort
like
of-
light up signs with light up bulbs that say like open and close. Because again, we go in whenever we want. But yes, messages from the universe. And one of our listeners says they were just following the signs one day and it led to a crazy chance meeting.
Whoa.
It all started with a broken down bus. We'll find out why it didn't go anywhere after the impromptu date. What are the signs going to say about that? You'll find out in your second date update next. It's a well-documented fact on this show that Brooke does not respect people who ride the bus.
What?
And
I ride the bus with my kids.
I don't want to say that she thinks they're beneath her.
What are you talking?
She just definitely doesn't think that they're on her level.
Oh,
That's probably the best way to put it.
That
Kind of
is
limbo.
I
in
feel
the
like
middle.
Jeffrey's always putting his own feelings on me.
It is a little
You see what
projecting,
I'm saying?
Jeffrey.
Well, no, I'm just saying I'm a little bit worried for this call because we have a woman on the phone who apparently rides the bus to work all the time.
That's
and Brooke,
great.
I know it's probably too much for me to ask you to be non-judgmental
Stop it.
during this, but can you at least try and keep it civil and not spit on the
so
floor when I
dumb.
say her name?
You're so dumb.
Although, you know what? There is probably usually spit and bodily fluids on the floor of the bus, so maybe it'd make her feel
Okay.
like she's at home.
Very true.
Let's welcome Trisha to the show. Trisha, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you guys doing?
Oh my God, what a terrible intro, Trisha. You riding the bus is just fine. I have
Did you hear how she
Thank
said
you.
that with such disdain?
fine.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Her publicist told her she has to be like nicer.
I've had
Yeah.
boyfriends that only rode the bus.
She
that
broke
didn't
up with
have a
all of them
car.
immediately.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell you that. But Trisha, we're gonna try our best to be on your side here. Tell us about why you emailed for a second date update. Who'd you go out with?
All right. So his name is Dave.
Okay.
I met him on the bus. So what happened was sometimes I'll see the same kind of characters on the bus every day, but this guy I hadn't met before. He sat next to me, didn't think much of it, but then the bus had like some kind of problem with the engine. I don't know what it was. But
Brooke cut the wires before she left for work herself. Yeah.
But so the bus stalls, we were hanging out there. So of course, we start talking to each other.
Yeah.
He's next to me. Seems like a really nice guy. He's like, listen, I'm already late for work. Let's just go meet up for coffee.
I like that. Instead of, I'm already late for work, we should call, somebody to come get us. It's like, let's just screw it.
Right. And I was like, yeah, he seems lovely. And so anyway, we go to the coffee. It's just a quick thing, but we get our cups of coffee. We exchange numbers.
Okay, so it was like more than just a friendship thing.
Yeah. I mean, I felt like, why would he give me his number otherwise or ask me to coffee?
Right.
Did you do that like romantic thing where you guys sip out of each other's coffee cups?
We did not.
Or you do that thing where you interlock your arms and take a sip?
Hoping not to spill scalding hot coffee down the front of the other person.
I don't expect Brooke to understand what romance looks like, but I sure do. Did you guys not pull that move?
We did not pull that move.
Yeah. I think the next question is, did he call you? Did you guys go out again? They exchanged numbers, Jeffrey.
Oh, okay, sure. Go ahead, ask that. See how that goes.
Here's where we did get to the meet. So I'm like, how's your week been? We're talking. And he's like, yeah, I've just been really busy. I'm planning this estate sale. I have a lot of stuff to get rid of. I've got friends helping me. And I was actually like, you know what? I actually am in the market for a couch right now. My cat's destroyed my old one. And I'm like, do you by any chance have a couch? He's like, I do, as a matter of fact. And he goes, just come pick it up. I'm not going to charge you for it. If you like it, you can just have it.
Oh,
that's awesome.
You got a free couch out of the deal. Sweet.
Right. And at this point, I don't know what the couch looks like or anything, but we went to a bar together. He showed me pictures on the phone. I'm like, this is perfect.
Sounds like a hot date showing each other couch pictures.
Well, it's kind of like a 2-for-1 deal, right? Just getting a hot date and a free couch.
Did it pass your eye test?
You mean the guy or the couch? Because both did.
Oh.
Okay. There you go.
You more than just sit on that couch when you go pick it up. So did you go get it?
Well, you'd think. So I go to his house. I said, sure, I'll take it. I just need some way to get it home.
Right.
AKA, you need to take this to my house, please.
Yeah. Or help me run a U-Haul and then do the thing.
Okay.
Hoping he's going to offer. But it's weird because he's got this little back patio thing with a sliding glass door. And it's been open. And at this point, his cat comes running in. Cat jumps up onto the couch and nestles into it. And he's like, I'm sorry. My cat he's never been this attached to this couch, but it's almost like he's claiming it right now. And he's like, I don't know if it's a sign, but suddenly I just have this feeling like I need to keep this couch. Like this cat is in love with this couch.
Wait,
I know.
He gave dibs to his cat over you?
Uh-oh, cat just nuzzled the couch.
Yeah.
It's his now.
I mean, I'm a cat person, so I get it to a degree. And then I also am like, that's so weird.
Do you think it's maybe because you asked that you needed help bringing it back?
Oh.
Do you know what I'm saying?
know.
Like all of a sudden the cat is on it, and then you're asking that, and he's like, "Oh crap!"
you
this
might
is
The cat
not.
just winked at it, so we gotta. Never mind.
I won't even help a good friend move their couch,
Same
let
with me,
alone
bro.
somebody I'm just
I'm gonna
meeting
live
for a
with-
date.
I'm gonna live with 4 couches in my living room now.
So does that mean you didn't get it?
No, he didn't give it to me. And I'm like, maybe when we hang out again, he'll provide some clarity. You guys, I never heard from him again. I don't know.
Whoa.
And you think it's all because of the couch?
I don't know why.
Maybe the cat nuzzled up against your ankle and was like, oh, cat has dibs on you now. I can't call her. But let's see and find out. We're going to play a song. We'll come back and we'll call Dave. We'll ask him why he's not calling you back and maybe see if that couch is still available so I could have it. Because
Hey, free couch, Jeff.
yeah, I need some help in my place. Anyway, we'll do it in your second date update.
Okay, but I still get dibs on the couch over you.
Oh, we're going to let Dave settle this. We're going to call
Maybe
him.
the cat needs to settle.
Yeah,
Maybe.
exactly.
We'll do it right after this. It's a very interesting story we just heard from Trisha about her date with a guy named Dave, but also very matter of fact.
Like
You
she
know?
didn't have a lot of emotion, you mean?
I feel like, and I'm just being honest here, I feel like, Trisha, you don't seem very connected to the guy. It sounds like what you really want out of this is a second shot at that couch that he was selling before you got cat blocked.
Which I gotta say, I wouldn't judge you for it.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, I mean,
need a free couch.
I'll just ask, if I offered you the couch right now instead of a date, what would you say, Trisha?
I think I would take the couch at this point.
Yeah.
Really?
You wouldn't.
Yeah.
It probably would have been that way the other point, too.
I mean, the whole thing is I don't know Dave that well. I'm not invested emotionally. And if it's a beautiful couch I can get for a bargain and it's perfect, more emotionally invested in the couch, to be honest.
Those are smart choices you're making in your life. I actually back her on that one.
Those are harder to find than men, probably,
Absolutely.
honestly.
Have one that fits your place perfectly and you love the look of it.
Okay, well, this is going to be the first time we've ever done a second date for a piece of furniture, but let's give it a shot.
It's like we're on Craigslist right now.
We're going to call Dave.
A
and
good couch is hard to find.
We'll tell Dave that. See how he reacts. Here we go. I'm going to call his number.
Hello?
Hey, is this Dave?
This is Dave. Who's calling?
Hey, Dave. My name is Jeff from the show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're on the radio.
Like right now we're on the radio?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, Dave.
Why am I on the radio? What's going on here?
Good question, Dave. Before we can really get into it, I do need to ask, we heard that you have a couch that was up for sale.
A great couch.
A really nice couch. We're wondering, is that still available?
What? I mean, I still got the couch, but how do you know that? Who told you this?
We heard about this amazing couch from one of our listeners named Trisha.
Trisha.
Remember?
You hung out with her a little bit? Went to a bar and showed her the couch?
Yeah. No, I remember Trisha.
Why? You sound kind of mad. Are you mad at Trisha?
No, I'm not mad. I'm done with Trisha, and I didn't really want to bring it back up. Why are you calling me about this?
You're done with her?
Yeah,
well,
why?
She told us that you were the one who asked her out after you met on the bus.
I did, yeah. Honestly, she was cool. I like Trisha. She seems like a good person.
Good.
Why is
Something didn't feel right.
it didn't feel right? Was it? I mean, she also said that you offered her your couch for free.
I did at one point, yeah. But then things changed, and so she didn't end up taking the couch.
Yeah, what changed?
Yeah, why? Everything seemed so good up to that moment.
Yeah.
You guys are being a little nosy here. I don't even know you. I don't know what this is about. So are we done here?
I mean, so I apologize for that, but that's kind of what we do on this segment. We're trying to help Trisha figure out what went wrong because she's clueless.
Yeah, we just want to help her, tell her, hey, what happened?
Is it something that you think she should understand already? Like why you don't want to talk to her again?
Or is it because she rides the bus and you don't like that? Because it's a popular opinion on this show that bus people are not worthy of love.
Not popular, but one person thinks that.
I ride the bus to work. I think it's totally fine. I don't really understand what you guys are talking about there.
Majority of us.
He's not laughing.
We'll check that one off of the list. It's not that. So what is it? What's the reason that you have this total shift in attitude towards Trisha?
I mean, we heard something about your cat, but I don't know if anybody really believes that your cat rubbing up against a couch is going to stop you from giving it away.
See, I think it's because she asked for help in moving the couch.
Yeah.
Is that why?
We have a lot of theories.
No, it's not that. All right, listen. If it'll end this quicker, I'm gonna let you know. But some people might think it's weird, but this is the truth. Okay.
Okay.
So the estate where I've been living for the last couple months is actually my grandma's estate. She passed away just a few months ago, so I've been taking care of things there.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's hard.
That's okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Anyway, the cat was my grandma's, and I'm taking care of the cat as well.
Yeah.
And I don't know. As soon as Trisha comes to get the couch, this cat, who has never, ever, I mean, not once jumped on this couch, went right up to it. It's like the cat saw Trisha and tried to intervene. I think, I know deep inside that is my grandma. That is a sign that she is speaking through this cat, and it was a sign to not give this couch away and to not see this woman anymore. I don't know what reason. I don't know why. But it's just, when you know, you know. And something just told me this is my grandma telling me to watch out.
Was your grandma always pretty judgy about the people you went out with?
Yeah.
Honestly, she just wanted to make sure I was happy, and I think I trusted her opinion. So
Okay.
I'm going to keep trusting it in the afterlife.
Weird question back to you. Is your grandma the cat? Or is your grandma...
No, she's speaking through the cat.
Speaking through the cat, controlling the
cat. That actually makes sense to me. Is that weird?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know the logistics of the supernatural here. All I know is the feeling I got.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just nobody gets the couch, not just Trisha.
I think it was just a Trisha thing.
I mean, I believe in signs.
I do too.
Yeah.
And I'm just reading the signs that Trisha has been on the other line listening this entire time and wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I feel like I've been set up here. What's going on?
Don't be angry.
Why are we doing?
Don't. I mean, you can be if you need to be, but like.
Oh, thank you.
Don't tell men how to feel. Bro.
I'm just saying,
don't womansplain.
She's not trying to like upset you. She didn't know.
Yeah.
She didn't know that was what was going on, right, Trisha?
No, I didn't. That is so weird. Like, you really think that your grandma sent you a sign through your cat that we shouldn't go out anymore? I mean, this makes me feel like you might have some mental problems, to be honest with you.
That is so rude.
Hold on, Trisha.
That is so rude,
it's a
Trisha.
little strong.
He said, hey, this is going to sound weird. He knows it doesn't feel right.
Everybody experiences grief and everything else in different ways, and this is the way he feels like his grandma's talking to him. Now, I do think maybe the argument could be that what if the cat was saying, yes, I'm excited about this, instead of
Thank
no.
you.
Like, maybe you were interpreting the cat wrong.
It wanted to hang out with her with the couch.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be, honestly.
Does that sound like a possibility, Dave?
After this conversation, I'm more convinced than ever that the way I interpreted it was correct.
Yeah.
My grandma just helped me dodge a bullet. So thank you. I'm glad I trusted my instinct.
You know what, Dave? Like, forget even you, because at this point, obviously, we're not a romantic match, and I'm so fine with that.
Yeah, obviously.
What I mean, but like the fact that can I just like could we just do the couch exchange, because I'll give you $200 for it. I'll have someone come pick it up.
You still want the couch?
Oh.
I still want the couch.
Something can be salvaged from this
I
conversation.
don't think he's going to give you his grandmother's couch. Like, it's just...
Okay, though.
$300 then.
I would sooner bring that couch to the dump than give it to you.
Oh. Don't put your grandma's couch in the dump, bro.
That's seriously a little dramatic.
Okay. It's
Trisha, why are you still going so hard?
You're getting a no. You're getting a no from
All right.
Dave, from Dave's cat, and from Dave's grandma. So
Thank you, Dave's cat, because now I feel like I dodged a bullet on top of it. You know,
All right.
it's
Well, Dave, okay,
A lot of
so
bullets flying around.
no, you don't have to go out or see Trisha again, but I know your cat's not here on the line with us, but do you think you can ask it if your grandma thinks I'm a good person? Because I would really like to have that couch. It sounds really nice.
No, sorry, but I'm getting that couch. I'm offering more money than you. You are not getting
No,
this
it
couch.
sounds like you've been cut out of the equation, so somebody should get that couch. I think it should be me. Dave?
Give it to the cat.
What's the cat going to do with it?
Why don't you all go ahead and try IKEA.com and let them leave me alone.
Yeah,
okay?
there you go. It's turning into a second couch update.
I like to think that not all stereotypes are necessarily true.
Okay.
Good.
Like playing video games rots your brain.
Yeah.
That's not true, right, Jose?
Yeah. Oh, I'm Jose. Yeah. Oh, dude.
Mensa would be lucky to have you.
Yeah, follow me on Twitch. Exactly what you were
What
saying,
a
right?
good point you're making.
Yeah. Alexis is living proof that women are actually great drivers.
Yeah! What? My car's fine. It drives.
After many repairs.
How many lights are on?
What about how the world thinks all Americans are fat and lazy?
Yeah.
I would totally debunk that, but I don't really feel like it right now.
I feel you.
I haven't had my third mid-morning double chocolate muffin yet,
true.
so maybe after my nap.
Yeah, you
I'll
need
get
the
on
sugar
that.
high.
God.
But on this show, we take pride in constantly breaking those stereotypes.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it again because Tinder has a certain reputation for being a dating app filled with weirdos.
Yeah.
We're going to prove that wrong with a brand new Battle of the Tinder Dates.
I think we end up proving it right.
Yeah.
Jeff?
No, we're going to show that Tinder dates
okay.
aren't just bad.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're embarrassing and funny, too.
Hey.
There you go.
It's coming up at 7:10.
Two hopeless daters.
One dating app that dares you to swipe right.
The question is,
Whose love life is more tragic?
it's Battle of the Tinder Dates.
It's the dating game show where all the contestants are strongly encouraged to mouth kiss each other and the hosts for good luck.
What the heck?
It's Battle of the Tinder Dates, where we find out whose love life is the most tragic.
God, my breath is going to be real bad. I'm sorry. I just had so much coffee this morning.
Me too. I didn't expect it.
We're going to explain the rules in just a second here. First, let's meet today's contestants. In this corner, she brags online that she can handle two 14-inchers at once.
What?
14-inch pizzas, that is. And that's how she got the nickname Pizzeria Sophia.
Hey.
Still turn on, Sophia.
It's not that big, Sophia. 14
Oh, wow.
inches. I'm just like, I
Looks
can
like I could
handle.
do bigger.
Brooke can do
Give me-
18 inches.
Give me 220.
In
Jeff.
the other corner, she has mastered the ancient tantric art form of sweating on command.
Oh.
And can fill a mop bucket in under
Oh.
20 seconds. That's why the Tibetan monks call her Sauna Ariana.
Oh my God.
That's right.
I don't know where that talent is useful, but I'm sure there's a place.
Here's how the game works. One contestant's going to start by telling one of their worst dating stories, and the other will try counter with a nightmare story of their own. We're going back and forth for 3 rounds until we declare a winner. Going to kick things off with Pizzeria Sophia. Let's go.
All right. So we were sitting outside for dinner, and it got really cold. And I had a dress on, and I was shivering.
Oh, God, that's the worst. Yeah.
And I even commented on it. I said, it's getting really chilly. And a minute later, he takes his jacket off.
Good. As he
What a
should.
good guy.
Right. That's what I thought too. And then he put it under his chair and said he needed extra padding to be comfortable.
Oh, well,
So
While
funny.
you're shivering,
Yeah.
he's like, "You're cold. My butt hurts."
why didn't you offer to give your clothes to him for
Yeah,
his
wow.
for his butt?
That's a good point. Let me
Wow.
take my whole dress off.
Judgment on you. All right, Sauna Ariana, time to hit back.
He invited me back to his place, offered me a spare toothbrush to spend the night.
Okay.
After I was brushing my teeth, he's sitting there laughing, and he told me it was actually his ex-girlfriend's toothbrush that he just kept around.
It's not even funny. That's just gross.
Who knows how many other one-night stands he gave it to? Who knows?
Oh gosh.
Brooke can use 3 toothbrushes at once, too. So,
It's
not
not even
impressed.
like revenge on your ex or anything. That's just like
stupid.
On to round 2, throwing it back to Sophia.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are in the middle of dinner. I'm telling a story, and his phone starts ringing, and he takes the call, which fine, whatever. But then he says he's got to go.
Uh-oh.
And I was really confused because he was responding like he got good news, like he was really happy. And so I asked if everything's okay, and he told me that his ex just called and finally decided to take him back so the date can't continue.
Oh, sorry.
At least he's a faithful man. You continue the date in the second half you're cheating.
That's true.
Ariana, can you counter?
Went out to drink, having a great time. He said, let me go get the car and let's go out to dinner. And I'm like, yeah, but he never came back.
Oh.
Maybe he got lost.
No, I texted him and then called him. And about 20 minutes later, he finally answered. He apologized and was like, oh, man, the radio, had a football game on when I got in the car, and I completely forgot about you and just drove home to watch the game.
No. He went into auto sports mode.
Why do I feel like my husband would do this?
No, I actually felt like I could do this. I was like, oh, no.
On your anniversary night, too?
Totally.
Oh, God.
He's like, man, this date's going to be so good. Oh, my God, it's the fourth quarter. All right.
That's intense. We're on to our third and final round, so we need your best stories here, ladies. Pizzeria Sophia, what have you got?
All right, so I wake up in the middle of the night and was absolutely terrified to see my date just staring at me.
Whoa.
I screamed my head off.
Yeah.
And then he screamed, and then we both screamed, and then we both calmed down. And basically, he told me he was really sorry, but he has this condition where he sleeps with his eyes open.
You scared him too. He's like, why are we yelling?
Dude, if he's going to sleep with women that he doesn't know very well, he has to tell them that. Oh, my God. Can you imagine?
Okay.
He's going to get beat
How
up.
many girls just haven't called him back because of that?
It's going to be tough to top that, but Sauna Ariana is your last chance.
So this guy kept telling me how much I was like a doppelganger of this favorite celebrity, but he wouldn't tell me who it was. And he just kept saying this, like he's having dinner with this like Hollywood star.
Yeah.
It's almost a compliment,
You would hope that it was a compliment, right?
right?
At the end, I promised, hey, I'll totally give you a kiss if you tell me who it is.
Oh.
That's one way to use your power. Okay.
He then proceeded to tell me I had the exact same eyes as Anthony Hopkins. He was the actor who played Hannibal Lecter in Silence of the Lambs.
Oh my God.
I hope he didn't order liver and fava beans.
Yeah.
This was the quote he kept using. Haunting but beautiful.
He knew it.
What the hell hell? You got like old white man eyes? Like, what is that?
I mean, how was the kiss afterwards? You promised you'd kiss him.
I did not kiss him.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't
The tongue would have been like,
Yeah.
All right, we heard the final bell.
So
That means the match is over. Judges, we got to score at Alexis. Who do you think?
I'm going to Ariana for using the ex's toothbrush. My mouth is
Okay, one vote for Ariana, Brooke.
I gotta say Ariana too, but for the Hannibal Lecter
All right.
doppelganger.
Congratulations, Sana Ariana. You are the queen of unfortunate dates for the day.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
I can hear the mixed
Uh-huh.
emotions in your voice.
Yeah.
That was Battle of the Tinder Dates. Phone taps coming up next. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and I just had a cartoon paperclip pop up and say, it looks like you're trying to host a radio segment. Would you like some help with that?
Clippy.
No, Clippy. I don't want help, and I obviously need to get a new computer. This Windows 95 thing is getting a little bit dated.
They need to bring Clippy back.
You haven't run an update in a while.
No, I
Sounds like,
haven't. I
Jeff.
should probably turn this one in. But we're going to do a Clippy free edition of What's on Your Mind, where we go around to figure out what all the hosts have been thinking about lately, starting with Brooke. Brooke, what's on your mind?
I almost lost all of my teeth. I'm not even
Oh my
exaggerating, you guys.
gosh, what the
I went to the dentist to pick up a night guard. I've never had a night guard before. I'm like a grinder and a
You're a
clencher.
sleep grinder.
Grinder, yeah.
So I go in and they're like, "Oh, it's done," and just pop it in, try it on. So I pop it in, and she's like, "How does it feel?" I'm like, "Well, it's kind of tight. You know, you can't talk with these big things in your mouth." She's like, "Okay, looks good. Take it off." I'm like, "It won't come off." You guys, it would not come off. So she reaches into my mouth and she's like, "Oh, you just pull from the side. Let me try." And she's like, "Oh God, it's not coming off."
Oh, they made it too
So
small.
then they call in the next dental assistant. So now there's 2 dental hygienists in my mouth on each side trying to pull this thing off. And I think my teeth are going to come out with it. It is so tight. It's like suctioned into my mouth. So then the dentist comes in. Now we're 25 minutes into this ordeal. It is a huge thing all over the office. He's like, "Well, I don't think you'll lose your teeth. I'll just have to cut this thing off." So then he starts drilling, and he's drilling the plastic, which is so thick, and he finally gets through, and you guys, it still is stuck. Even after he cuts it.
Well, it's not on your teeth right now,
So
is it?
then I'm like, "How about some hot water?" You know?
Okay.
And so she goes and gets these Dixie cups of hot water, you know, the blue Dixie cups that they have at every dentist place. And she's like, "Try this." So I'm like swishing water and trying to spit it out. Anyway, after 40 minutes, the water worked. And it finally came off.
Like popped off. I
And
thought
do you
they were
know
gonna-
how it ended?
How?
They're like, "Oh, you'll have a new one here in 2 weeks." And I'm like, "I don't know if I want
I'm
one.
never coming back here again.
I don't know if I want it."
It sounds like fun to me.
Oh my God, it was so frightening, Jeffrey.
You were one step away from them calling in a construction worker with a
Yes!
jackhammer. Like,
Yes!
all right, let's get another guy in here.
I was like, what would have happened if I put that on at home without trying it on at the dentist office?
Free veneers?
Yeah.
Wear it permanently.
There you go.
Brooke got her
So-
mouth drilled by a team of dentists.
Oh my God.
And lived
This
to
is
tell
why
the tale.
I hate dentists. I'm
really
sorry.
do.
I do.
All right.
Another reason.
I'm glad your mouth's doing okay today.
Well, we'll see you in 2 weeks, Jeff.
Okay. Jose, what's
Yeah.
on your mind?
Well, I was on my way to go get audio with Alexis recently, and I call an Uber. And now, if you don't know, I live literally in front of a huge arena.
Yeah.
Okay. So I call the Uber, I go downstairs, and when I go outside, there's traffic everywhere.
Oh, probably an event or something.
There was an event going on, which I
Yeah.
didn't realize, and the guy's there with his emergency lights. I
Okay,
hop
cool.
in. Immediately, the guy yells at me.
What? Why?
He's yelling at me, saying, "Dude, do you live here?" And I go, "Yeah, I live right here." He goes, "Why would you ever call an Uber during a concert?" And I go, "Oh, is that what's happening?" He goes, "You don't know what's happening?"
Oh, he's mad at you.
I go, "No, I don't." He goes, "You live right in front of an arena and you don't know what's going on?" And I go, "No, I don't look up the schedule every night, and I need to go."
Why don't you look up the schedule every night?
I just live there.
Is
right?
he driving at this point, or is he still just
No,
parked?
we are just starting to pull out. Like,
Okay.
Immediately when I got
Okay.
in, he started to pull out because
He's just
He
frustrated.
was blocking traffic. He should
I
have pulled
see.
into the alley.
Okay.
Anyway, so I'm getting yelled at, and literally tells me that living there, I should never call an Uber if there's ever an event at all. I go, well, I gotta leave my house at some time, buddy.
So now you're arguing back
we're
and
literally
forth.
arguing to the point, guys. I almost, and I've never done this, I almost said, "Hey, can you just pull over, man? I'm gonna get it. I'd rather give my money to another Uber driver."
Wow.
He was being like rude, and he was like, "Yeah, whatever." So Awkward silence for like a minute. We're
Uh-huh.
halfway there. I've been in the car for 5 minutes. I'm about
Yeah.
5-10 minutes away from Alexis and our event. And then he goes, well, what do you do for a living? And I go, oh, I'm a radio personality.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
For what? Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning? Oh my God, I love that show,
No.
he says. Oh, that's my favorite show.
So
No way, you're
awkward.
Jose? And I'm like, yep. So then the other half of my
He's
ride.
like, well, why haven't you laughed? If you're Jose.
So the other half, he loves me. He loves all of you guys. He couldn't stop saying how much he loves every single one
Maybe
of
he
us.
was just having a bad day.
Everything was great. And so then he drops me off.
And you're like, how do you tip?
Exactly, Brooke. I'm like, what do I do? Do I want to give him the maybe, I don't know, 1 star, 2 stars, and like no tip for being rude? Or do I go off the second half and I'm like, he's a huge fan.
Yeah.
He was nice. Like
Tip
Brooke
him
said,
well.
he
Right.
could have had a bad day. So I'm a sucker and I gave in and I gave him 5 stars and a 20% tip.
Yeah.
But I feel
there it
guilty
is.
about it.
There it is.
Because I feel like he just didn't deserve it. But end of the day, you're a fan of the show. I'll always give you 20%. So
Oh.
that's my story.
We can be bought if you tell us that
We
you're a
easily
fan.
can, yeah. Just tell us you like
Not
us.
for much
No.
either. Yeah.
Alexis, what's been on your mind?
Okay, you guys know I hate confrontation, like of any sort with anybody.
Yeah.
Literally ever.
Yeah.
So the other day I was at a coffee shop with my friend. We get like 2 coffees. It's like $15. I don't know, something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
We go back the next day, exact same order. I'm going to pay, and they're like, okay, that'll be $45.
Whoa, what?
Okay.
Whoa.
But I was like, I
For 2
know it's
coffees?
wrong. Exactly. I know it's wrong, but I don't want to like say something.
No, Alexis.
Because there's like a line, and there's like
Still.
people.
It
and
is
like,
not $20
and then what if
per
I'm
drink.
wrong and they're not wrong? It was just so awkward.
You're
So I
not
go to do my
wrong.
Apple Pay, and like I'm literally doing it, but then my friend did interject and say something to them.
Yeah.
She's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
But then it got awkward because the employee was confused, then I was confused, and it was just so weird. And I didn't pay it, but I was going to at the end of the day.
Okay.
And
That is disturbing.
I'm still
Okay.
uncomfortable by the whole situation,
Yes.
actually, and I wish I had just paid it at this point. But
You wish you
I'm
paid.
realizing it's kind of a problem now.
Yeah.
And anyways, if you ever see me somewhere, please don't try to upcharge me because I will
You
accept.
need a backbone. You're gonna be like in surgery one day, and a doctor's like, "Okay, we're taking out a kidney,
dude.
right?" She's like, no, but
I just,
okay, go
it's
ahead.
better than saying something, you know? It's like, I'll just take it. So anyways, I almost bought the most expensive coffee of my life. the other day.
Thank God you had your friend with you.
I know.
Yeah,
That's what
well,
friends are for.
All right.
Lucky.
All right, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
I'm just kind of in a complainy mood today, so I'm going to rattle off my top 3
let's go for
complaints
it.
for the week.
I'm
Jeff.
not anti this at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 1, I went to a climbing gym, and I could see the one for like just kids only
Yeah.
next to us. And the parents are so overprotective. They are inside the children's climbing structure with their kids,
Oh, yeah.
human shielding them
Yeah.
the entire way.
Yeah.
Like it's like a McDonald's play place type thing, like a Chuck E. Cheese type
okay.
play
Got
structure.
it.
It's not
And
like a climbing wall.
No,
Those are
it's
like bouncy structures.
yeah, it's like half adults in there
Yeah.
just shielding their kids from other kids.
Yeah.
Let your kids climb, okay?
Okay.
It's a padded structure. They'll be okay.
Let them
Yeah.
get jumped on. That's
Second,
okay.
I have a bone to pick with the grocery store near me.
Oh.
Here we go.
If you say your rotisserie chickens are going to be ready by 11 a.m. every day, stick to it. Have them ready by 11 a.m. Don't make me show up at 11:10 to get my ingredients for my homemade stew, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, the chickens aren't going to be ready till 12:30 today."
You needed pulled chicken
Really,
meat.
really early for a rotisserie.
I'm making a
Football.
stew.
Okay.
It needs days a
Okay.
whole day in order to make the stew
All
for
right.
it.
Slow cook process.
And finally, I send out an email every Monday on this show asking certain people to help me come up with song ideas for the week.
Uh-oh.
Severely underwhelmed by the recent suggestions
I
from
didn't
the
know this
people
was
on the
hard.
team. Let me give you some examples that I've gotten recently.
Okay.
One person suggested a song about being nice to your neighbors.
Aw,
Like I'm
that's
frickin' Mr. Rogers or
Yeah.
something, taking off my shoes and singing about it.
kind of boring.
Another idea, same person wanted a song sang about the first FedEx delivery that happened 50 years ago.
Oh.
Okay.
How did you do a whole song?
Exactly.
That's really
Talk
boring.
about
I
a
got out
lame
of
song.
a truck.
The
I brought
person behind
package.
both of those suggestions, Alexis Fuller.
I did?
Alexis came up
I
with
didn't
those
even know I
ideas.
said those.
So I'm announcing it
Thanks.
today. Alexis, you're out.
Yes!
Brooke, you're in. You're on the song squad.
It's hard. I didn't remember suggesting those. There's no option.
What about you do a song about blondes that can't say no and overpay for coffee?
Oh.
No?
Brooke, you're
All right.
out. Jose,
Yep.
you're
Yay.
in.
You don't want him.
I'm
All
helping.
right.
I'm helpful.
That's what's on my mind. Big changes coming all over the place.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Text in 78592. Tell us what's been on yours. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
What's up? It's the Fresh Till Death podcast. We're your hosts. I'm Jubal Fresh. This is my hot ass wife, Alex Fresh. And her titties
Welcome.
are just fine.
They're great.
They're great just the way they are, if you were wondering about that.
We'll get into that
Well,
a little bit.
Yeah, we'll talk about why I started off by talking about
My
her
tits.
titties being just fine. Shaking them.
I do like my tits now.
I like them too. Yeah, I mean, they're great. If you're listening to this on iTunes, then you couldn't see Alex, but if you're watching on the YouTube, she just shook her tits at the camera. So
A titty shake.
a titty shake right at the camera. But we'll talk about why. Bring that up in a second. Make sure you rate and review the podcast. Thank you very much for checking it out. Share it with friends and family. Check out the podcast over at Patreon, patreon.com/JubalFresh. That's where at the end of this, Alex has me get high and do things. And last week we went to the mall and walked around there, and Alex got to show me what a little bitch I was.
Oh, yeah, with the piano.
With the piano. So there's this piano at the mall, and I always want to play it. But I want to sit down and really start playing it. And if I wasn't stoned for the podcast, I probably could have done it. But I was so like paranoid and nervous about it, I wouldn't do it. And then she got up and went and played Mary Had a Little Lamb on it. No big deal.
Yeah. It's the only thing I know how to play.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, I can play Jingle Bells. Not the whole thing, but.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You have talents I didn't even know about.
It's not really talent. But I did teach myself, though.
You did?
Jingle Bells.
How to play Jingle Bells on the piano? That's impressive.
Because we had a piano in my house when I was growing up.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, she'll teach me how to play something, and then eventually I'll go play the piano. But check out the podcast on the Patreon, patreon.com/JubalFresh. Anything else we should talk about before we start? Any things?
No.
Oh, they're the Elevated.
Oh.
Came out with a strain of weed called Cherry Jubilees.
Released today
Cherries.
to 250 stores in Washington.
Yeah, Cherry's Jubilees. And it's the vapor, like the
It's a Pax
oiled
pen, yeah.
Yeah, so you put it in the pen and do that. We'll get some of that. We don't have any yet, but go buy some.
Yeah.
I think it's,
Let us know how you like it.
yeah, it's funny that like a very casual, almost non-smoker has his own strain of weed. now.
Cool.
And everybody else who's like a big stoner is like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What about me?
It's kind of funny, though.
Yeah, so go check it out. What's been going on since the last podcast? Nipsey Hussle died.
Nipple Hussy? Sorry.
She can't get Nipsey Hussle's name right.
I can't get rappers' names right. Do you know
Just
how
in
long it
general.
took me for Triple X Tentacion?
Yeah. Yes. It was such a Triple X Tentacion is such a hard name for everybody. It's like why even call yourself that? Nobody knows how to say it except for like your 5 friends. So Nipsey Hussle died.
Yeah.
And she keeps calling him Nipples. Nipples.
I don't know. I read it and I'm like, do you know who Nipple or Nipsey Hussle?
Nipsey Hussle.
Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, she's
do you
like,
know who that is?
And I was like, yeah, I
And
know
I'm
who
like-
that is. And she's like, he died.
Yeah, I don't know.
And yeah, like so we were talking about it and realized like she'd never heard of
Never.
Nipsey Hussle before. And it was like pretty known, I think. I knew who he was, especially if you listen to like West Coast hip hop, but like I think he only had one studio album. The rest were all like mixtapes or whatever. But it's funny to see how like even Triple X Tentacion, even when he died, everybody, even people outside of like the rap world are like, oh my God, did you hear about this?
He was a genius.
It's like we
lost a genius.
Yeah. It's okay to say I didn't know who that was.
Yeah.
I'll like read about it. I'll find out. I'll listen to their music. Did you listen to any of his music?
I did, but I had never heard any of it. And I do like rap and I do listen to rap.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't feel like I'm good with reading who the artist is when I hear songs.
Yeah.
Unless you're really big, then I'll know who you are, but I don't know a lot of rappers.
Right. Yeah. But
But she does listen to rap. Like that's one of the first things that when we started dating, like I had on a YG album and she knew every single word, and I was like, that's sexy. Even the skits. So, but yeah, whenever somebody like that dies, people always come out and they're just like, oh my God, he was the most amazing. And I know most people probably, like, I mean, a lot of people obviously knew who he was, but a lot of people didn't.
After like reading a lot about it, obviously he was very well known. And I'm like, how am I that out of touch? Like, it was weird because I read a lot and I'm on social media a lot. So I don't know how I've never heard of him.
Yeah.
But they're like comparing him to Tupac, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, but I think that happens when any rapper dies now. It seems like when any rapper dies, they're almost like, maybe on a certain level though, they always try to be like, oh, that's like Tupac. Like
the last one was Triple X, right? The last big one, I think. No?
Yeah. I think the last one to be shot, I guess.
I feel like he didn't get as much like Tupac. I didn't get that vibe. I mean.
No, he didn't. Except for maybe like people that knew him said it, but everybody else just mostly said, how do you say his name?
Yes.
That's really what happened when he died. People were just like, huh? How do you say it? What is it? And then people figured out there was Triple X Tentacion.
Yeah. Which took a lot of like adjusting because I called him
Extentation.
Temptation or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I mean, with this, comparing him to Tupac, I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, a lot of people are saying that, and I'm like,
no. You can't compare him to Tupac. You can only compare Tupac to Tupac. Like, there's nobody in the reason why Tupac was different was he was like, one, he kind of changed rap music and brought like a lot of it mainstream, even though it was already kind of going mainstream. But then he was also like a worldwide celebrity.
Mm-hmm.
He had movies and everything else. Like, people knew who Tupac was, and then for him to be shot like that was a way bigger thing. So I don't think you can compare him to Tupac.
Yeah.
You know? And then
go ahead.
Other people are saying that a lot of people are saying that the government murdered him.
Yeah. I did see that. What do you think?
I don't think so. I mean, they say because he was working on a documentary about some doctor who said that he found the cure for AIDS and then was killed by the government in the 80s because they didn't want to cure AIDS because there was like a lot of people believe that was like created in the black community to like kill, oppress and kill and everything else. And so that he had the cure and then the government killed him is what he was saying. He's working on this documentary, which I want to see now because it sounds really interesting. If he faked his death for the promotion of this documentary, good job, because now I want to see it. I don't think he did, but
no, I think he's dead.
Yeah, I think so. But man,
but he was working on that documentary.
Yeah, and so people are saying that he was killed because he was working on the documentary
by the government, which I don't think.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past the government.
Yeah.
Like it's a realistic. I'm having trouble trying to say it. It's like not that far fetched.
It's not. I definitely believe that government does crazy things, but also, was he a gang member?
Yeah. I was also a gang member in South Central. And
also could have happened.
Yeah. Also, yeah, definitely. And that's the thing that bugs me too, is that people are like, it has to be that. It couldn't be the fact that, he was a gang member.
Mm-hmm. In South Central LA, and those dudes get shot a lot. You know what I mean? And he was like doing good things for the community and trying to help out and everything else. He's older. He's been in the game a while. Like, if you're 30-something, you're an OG. Like, if you're 30-something, if you grow up in that environment and you make it to your 30s, you're like old, you know? So he's like an old gangster. And a lot of times when they get to that age, they're cool, you know? Like, even the fact that he could probably he'd be friends with like the Game and YG when they're Bloods and he's a Crip, you know, like when they were 20, they probably wouldn't have been able to be friends. But then you get to your 30s and you're like an old gang member, and it kind of like people respect you more in your own set, and then other people might respect you a little bit more in those. But like, I've seen people commenting like, well, he was doing so much good for the community, there's no way it would be a gang thing. It's like, yeah, because the young gang members come out and they want to make a name for themselves. So even if he's not like actively banging, then a young dude
who is, whatever gang, like one of the blood gangs, or even one of the ones that beefs with the 60s, is gonna be like, I want to make a name for myself. I'm gonna kill Nipsey, and then now they're the guy that killed Nipsey, but they can't find him. And that's the other thing too, is like, if you've never experienced that like culture, so many people are like, I don't know how they can't track him down. It's like, that happens all the time. Drive-bys happen all the time. People get shot, especially in those communities, and the police, like, they don't even really effort it that hard unless they know exactly who it is. They'll search for a little while. Hopefully, because not hopefully, it should happen for everybody.
Yeah.
Probably because it's a celebrity, they'll work harder. But people get shot all the time in those areas, and like, it's just another day. And then
I was trying to look up videos from like when it happened, because like it was in the middle of the day. People are going to take out their cameras and take video. There was one that I found.
Really?
And it was of this lady just walking like in front of like where it happened, and he was like being taken to the ambulance on a stretcher.
Oh damn! So there was no video of like the actual shooting.
No.
That we've seen, at least. So yeah, I don't know. I can't be that. It's not the government. I don't think.
I don't think.
I can't imagine that like they were on to him doing this documentary. Like, I don't know. I just feel like there's been a lot of things like that have come out, especially with documentaries now, that like I just think it's more like, yeah, he was still in the hood and he was still claiming his set, and then somebody shot him. Or he was beefing with somebody, because even right before he died, you see that tweet?
Yep.
He tweeted like,
for sure.
What did he say? He said something about it, like having strong enemies is a blessing, or
yeah.
something like that. So he obviously was beefing with somebody at the time.
Yes. So why? I mean, most people are saying that it's the government. Like, why can that like not be an option as far as?
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Like, it's definitely an option.
Yes.
It's definitely an option. And then when someone like that dies, like all the celebrities come out, and everybody's like talking about how amazing they were and stuff like. And I liked him. I thought he was cool. But just the outpouring of celebrities whenever a celebrity dies is ridiculous. Because like, there are people that they actually know, and then there are people that they may have worked with once or twice, and there's people that have nothing to do with them, but they're like, oh, one of our celebrities died. I've got to say something, And then Rihanna had a tweet to me that was like, I know it's sad, but it's still funny to me, because she tweeted and she's like, this makes no sense, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, let's see. Gang member, South Central, gets shot. That actually makes perfect sense.
It makes great sense.
It makes the most sense out of all of it.
The most.
It's sad. It shouldn't happen, but it makes sense. It makes the perfect. It's exactly what happens in that scenario. So yeah, it makes sense.
The game posted a video of him driving this morning at like 4 a.m. saying that he couldn't sleep. And there was so many comments from just random people, not celebrities, but both. But everybody's like, I couldn't sleep last night. I'm like, what? You lost sleep? I'm so confused. I've never even heard of this guy. Like, I don't know. I'm so out of touch.
Yeah. Well, but even if you had heard of him, you wouldn't have lost sleep.
No.
And I know there's probably somebody listening to the podcast right now or watching it on YouTube that is like, how insensitive. It's just the truth, though. Like, if I see, there's very few people that if they died, like, there's nobody that I don't know that if they died, I would be like, I can't sleep. The game, that makes sense. They knew each other. That was his friend.
Yep.
They worked together and everything else. Yeah, if one of my friends died, I'd probably stay up a few hours. It'd be a late bedtime.
Yeah.
Like midnight or so. But I would definitely, that would be tough. But like,
but people who don't even know him,
yeah,
are losing sleep.
And I get that people like his music and stuff, but how do you lose sleep over that? I don't.
Yeah,
I feel like that's just people piling on, trying to be part of the whole thing, and not being honest about it and being like, that sucks. I liked his music. I wish he wouldn't have been shot. But come on, you're not like up all night crying for someone you didn't know, are you? I mean, maybe.
I'm not.
Yeah, well, you can't even say his name, so.
Nipples. All right, let's nip this in the butt.
So, yeah, we started off by talking about Alex titties and how they're fine. Because she told me something the other day. So, when we first met, she wanted to get she would talk about how she wanted to get bigger boobs.
Always.
You know, and I was like, I mean, do what you want. But I like them. I think they're great. And I'm not a huge boob guy. I'm a boob guy. I like boobs. I'm not a huge boob guy.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't. Some guys are like, I like boobs. The bigger, the better. I'm just like, I like boobs, but I don't need them to be like enormous, because it's also they're in the way if they're too big, and then sometimes they're floppy and awkward, and I would rather have like nice boobs. Like you have nice boobs, but she said she wanted to get breast implants when we first started hanging out, but now she's changed her mind, and I didn't even know about this at all until she brought it up the other day. So
for 10 years, pretty much, or longer, I've wanted breast implants. And I always knew like one day I would. But I haven't yet because I was always pretty scared of like the whole surgery. So that's the only reason pretty much like why I haven't. And then I started reading about breast implant illness, and reading a lot of people's experiences with what they think was BII.
So BII is breast implant illness.
Yes.
Not the name of a new rapper.
B.
Yeah, this is B. That's other. Okay, sorry, I got on a tangent, but the rappers' names, the way they're spelling them now, it's ridiculous. Like, make your name so people can understand it. Anyway, BII is not the name of a new rapper. That's breast implant illness.
So there's a lot of different symptoms that people can get from BII. The list is long, but
what are some of them? You remember?
Oh, I can read you some of them. But these girls are going to get their breast implants taken out that are sick for no reason. Like, doctors can't figure out what's going on with them, and they're getting their breast implants taken out, and like they feel better.
Do you know how common it is?
I don't, but it's getting more common because I feel like a lot of women who have breast implants and they're sick for no reason, or they have symptoms and they can't figure out why, like, it's pretty much like CTE. Like, they didn't know what was going on until somebody found, you know, and like, oh yeah, maybe these are causing what's going on.
Right.
So who knows, like, actually what the percentage is. And I think it's pretty new.
Yeah. I mean, you talked about it a while back. You mentioned something about it, and I was like, oh, okay. It makes sense. Like,
it does.
You're putting a foreign body in your body, and like, I mean, breast implants aren't even that old, right? Really? Like 30-ish years ago, something like that, when they started doing it. And there's been a lot of changes in that time because they were like silicone at first. Now they're not silicone anymore, I don't think.
There's two different kinds, and silicone is still used. Silicone is still used a lot.
But that can bust.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then that's bad.
That is bad.
Because I remember when they first started making titties or putting breast implants in, that was the big thing, because it was like, oh, the silicone's rupturing, and then people were getting sick from that, or there was like making their bodies all weird from that.
Mm-hmm.
And then they changed it to like a water-based one.
Yeah, there's that one too. I don't know what it's called.
And now I think you can fill them up like you can fill them up and deflate some of them, can't you? I don't know. I'm making that up. Maybe I dreamt it.
I mean, I do feel like at this point there should be something that's more safe than silicone, or I don't know what the other one is. I'm trying to find.
Why can't they take fat from
saline?
Saline, yeah. Like, so why can't they take fat from like your love handles and then put it in your boob?
I don't know, but both are harmful to your health apparently. And here's some of the symptoms: anxiety, fatigue, joint pain, muscle pain, insomnia, brain fog, memory loss, vertigo, fever, chills, muscle weakness, inflammatory night sweats, skin rashes, choking feeling, ringing in the ears, headaches, depression, decreased libido, mood swings, sharp pains in breast, weight gain. I mean, the list goes on and on and on.
I feel like all of those. I feel like maybe I have breast implant illness.
I think everybody has breast implant illness.
With that list of symptoms, every single person has breast implant illness.
What this list is what symptoms women have felt possibly because of their breast implants. So, I mean, it could be anything, really.
Right.
But a lot of these women are getting them taken out and feeling better.
Really?
Yeah.
So they're hearing about it, they're feeling sick, and then they're going to get their breast implants taken out.
Oh, actually, I think it's roughly, now I remember, around 25% who have breast implants are having symptoms.
And so now they're taking them out, and then they feel better.
Mm-hmm. And they'll take like before and after pictures, and it'll just look like crap before, and then they look like revived.
Do you have a picture?
Mm-hmm.
You can show me?
Yeah. There's tons. If you go to Instagram and go to breast implant illness, there's a site, and they post daily and people's stories.
So what is it? At breast implant illness?
It's breast_implant_illness.
Okay. That's like, that's funny because, like, you know. Oh, wow. Oh. So there's this. Can I read it? Let's see here. There's a picture of. I'll put it up on the YouTube so you can see the picture, but of this chick, and she looks like shit. The first one she does.
When she has boobies?
Yeah, when she had tits. She had big tits. She did not look good. Like, her eyes are all red around them.
Or puffy.
Yeah. What does the caption say? It says, "We see the changes immediately post-explant." Oh, breast implant. Explant.
Yes.
That makes sense. How can this be denied? It can't. We are the proof. It's a repost. And it says, "Seeing this amazing transition from 2 weeks pre-surgery to 3 days post-surgery makes what I do so okay."
So these are retweets. Like, these girls post it and then their story, and then BII page repost it.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell she looks.
Let me show you some more.
Bad in the first one, and then
there's like doctors in California that are known for breast augmentations that are not doing them anymore.
Really?
So that's one.
Oh, wow. This is she looks okay. Same thing with her eyes and everything else.
It's the eyes. There's so many.
I'm trying to read the caption. Again, I'll put these up on the YouTube. So if you're listening to the podcast on iTunes right now, hang on a second. I'm just looking at stuff.
So look at that. But basically, because of what I've read and learned about it, I'm not getting them anymore.
Yeah.
So
Sweet.
I'm okay with my boobs. I mean, I have fine boobs. Like, even though I've had kids, like, I didn't really breastfeed, and they are actually fine.
Yes.
Like, they're not really that saggy. I just wanted bigger boobs, but I would rather not after reading about all this.
Why do you think? Okay, why did you want bigger boobs? You just thought you wanted them a little juicier?
Yeah.
Just
I didn't want them huge. Like, I have C's already, but maybe D's, but not huge.
Do you think most women get fake boobs for them or for dudes?
Both.
Okay. And how do women feel like guys care a lot about breast size?
Yeah.
They do?
For sure.
Because most of the guys that I know don't care at all.
Yeah.
Like, most of the guys that I know are just like, yeah, I don't care. Most of the guys that I know actually prefer them to not be as big. Yeah. I mean, maybe, like, I think there's the stigma that guys want them big because of pictures, you know? Because, like, any kind of models and stuff, like, or the ones that, like, stereotypical that you think dudes would think are hot always have big tits. But every single guy that I know, except for maybe one, is like, yeah, I think it's kind of annoying when the tits are too big.
Well, women also don't usually see other women's boobs.
Yeah.
Or implants. I've only actually seen touch like one implant.
Really?
Yeah. It was my friend. She's actually dead now, but her name's Yeah.
What was it? What she died from? Who is this?
I went to high school there.
Okay.
And she died from overdosing.
Oh.
But she had implants, and when she got them, I went over to her house, and she's like, "You want to see my boobs?" And she's like, "Feel them." And I'm like, they were hard.
Okay. Yeah.
But women don't usually see other implants. So I don't know. I'm really comfortable with myself and my body now, and I wasn't always, and I always wanted bigger boobs, whatever, you know, like most women do. But now I'm okay with not.
Yeah. I mean, I think most guys don't care.
Well, that's nice to know, because we definitely think that guys care.
Yeah, no, they don't.
And I also like never get cleavage, because even though they're not like super separated, like natural boobs just don't go together like fake boobs do.
What do you mean by that?
Like, I guess it would be the bra, but I have a push-up bra, and it still doesn't give me like that.
Like, if you're trying to have like the big, like your boobs are falling out look.
Like if I wanted to wear a dress and not have to wear a bra, there's no way.
Okay.
But I did buy this one thing that it's this little thing that starts down here and it goes and it pushes them together.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen you wear it.
I haven't tried. No, I haven't.
No. Okay, never mind.
I haven't tried it yet, but I'm excited to, because it's supposed to give you cleavage.
I want to try it on. I want to see if it'll give me cleavage. But I'll probably stretch out yours.
No, because it's like bendable.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try it too. I'm gonna try it for the podcast one time and just do the whole thing with my cleavage hanging out. Wearing that. All right, I'll do that. I want to talk to that doctor though. We should try to interview that doctor. You showed me the post of the doctor saying she's not doing it anymore. Well, first of all, she looks kind of like a Kardashian. I thought you were watching Kim Kardashian. I was like, what?
She's Asian.
But she's got like the lips and stuff. Like, oh, if we
it was,
do interview
it was
her,
also she had a filter on.
Oh, okay.
So she did.
She filtered her own.
She
okay.
did.
Because I looked down, I was like, is that a Kardashian talking about?
She sounded like her too. She kind of had the vocal fry going on. But
she was like, I'm not.
So like, any of my patients who wait, actually, we probably should be doing this if we're gonna
I
interview
know
her.
we're gonna interview her.
But
And be like,
basically, what she said was she's not doing any more breast implants, and any girls who are totally unsure that have consultations or scheduled that they can cancel and they can get a refund fully. So like doctors are
actively not doing breast implants. Does that mean the butt implant is next?
Probably,
yeah. It's got to be the same.
It is the same.
Right?
Actually, Brazilian butt lift is your fat going in there.
Is it?
Yes. So a Brazilian butt lift is your fat, and then the other one, butt implants is saline.
An actual implant in your butt. So they can do it with the butt. They can put extra fat in your butt, but not your boobs?
Yeah, that's weird.
We should research that and find out why.
Yeah, there's got to be a reason.
Did we just think of it right now? We just thought of the solution right now. Like the most obvious solution. We're like, we figured it out. We solved the breast implant problem. So the chicks that have the fake butts, they're going to start experiencing that soon too.
Well, how do the girls with the fake butts not pop them when they sit on them? You know, like it's
that's
so weird.
That's the most confusing thing to me.
I've seen a lot of pictures of ruptured breast implants because of that page, and they do not look good. Like,
really?
They show videos of like them pulling out like the whatever it is, and yeah, it's. I mean, I'm sure that breast implants cause cancer too. You know?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you're putting something that's not supposed to be in your body in your body.
Yeah,
it's gonna fight back. You know, or cancer or stuff like that, or if it's gonna leak or whatever. So how does a breast implant rupture then? Just naturally, or
no.
If you hit it, it'll pop?
If you hit it, it can pop.
So how do the butt implants not pop?
Right? Unless it's like a thicker, like the thicker, I don't know, probably made thicker.
You see these
They're
chicks
bigger.
that have like these asses that like it's not natural looking at all. Like the Kardashian, like Kim Kardashian, for example.
What is that? It looks like a freaking wisdom tooth.
It does.
Like
your body goes down and then it's like the roots of the tooth.
Or a molar.
Yeah, it looks like she looks like a molar. Exactly. It looks like a molar at the bottom half of her body. I don't know.
I don't know. Why don't you just go to the gym and do some squats? Like, I want you to build it, work hard. And also they don't even look normal. Like,
no, it's weird to me. I don't get it. I never thought the butt thing. I never thought any implants were hot. I just like.
I would like a big butt, but not fake. Like, I'll work for it.
No, and then it's gonna be hard, just like the boobs are hard. And you could tell fake boobs. They're not.
Oh yeah.
You know, they feel weird.
For sure.
So,
I remember the first time I was a teenager, somebody explaining fake boobs to me, or how he could tell if they're fake or not.
What did he say?
He said when they're laying down, like natural ones will just go like this, and the fake ones will just make boom.
That's true. Yeah, fake ones will just stay like volleyballs, and then the natural ones will fall off to the side, and they move better too. They move better. The real ones move better. Like, it's hot. Like if you're doing it.
Well, I'm okay with my boobs. I'm okay with my boobs now.
I'm okay with your boobs too.
And I'm okay with never getting implants. Okay. So if you're thinking about getting implants, do some research.
Because you could have B.
I.
Breast implant.
Illness
syndrome. I don't know why I was going to say syndrome, and that does not even start with an I. So I don't know.
So that's that.
So, all right. So protect your tits, your real tits. Don't go with the fake tits.
Nipples and
Nipsey Hussle, nipples hustle, Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
We, like for real though. I mean, it's sad when anybody dies.
For sure. He has kids.
Yeah. Hopefully they find out what happened.
Yeah.
And now it's podcast time.
My favorite time.
Time for the podcast, which means we have to go over to Patreon now. So patreon.com/JubalFresh. and
Find out what I'm going to make him do today.
yeah, I think. Are we going to the batting cages?
Why did you have to ruin it?
Oh, well, it's still like, I mean, yeah, I think she wants to get me.
Well, I'm going to take him to batting cages. It's nice outside, it's sunny, and it's going to be very entertaining. So patreon.com/jubalfresh.
Yeah.
Come check it out.
I can't hit a baseball in real life.
Yes.
I can imagine how slow my reaction
is going to be amazing.
At the batting cages. All right, well, check out the podcast on Patreon, patreon.com/jubalfresh. Make sure to subscribe to this one every single Monday, Fresh Till Death. Rate and review it, share it, especially this one, so that people know to protect their titties. And so women know to protect their titties, and so dudes know that there's a device you can get that will push our man titties together.
I'll post a pic later.
Yeah, we'll put a pic of me wearing my man titty thing.
Yes.
Her woman titty.
Mine.
Her woman titty.
I'm gonna
thing.
catch him wearing it one day.
Yeah, just gonna come home and I'm in the mirror with that on, and then also something tucked in the back for butt implants.
He's like the new Bruce Jenner. Yeah. Remember when Chris used to talk about like she walked in on him and he'd be like wearing her stuff?
Oh, did she say that? I didn't know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
No, she knew, I think, a long time before
Yeah.
he came out that he was trans.
Yeah.
Like, she just never wanted to, like, face the fact.
Yeah.
Like, she'd come home and he would have her pantyhose on and stuff.
That's what my sister, I mean, that dude that she was married to a while back, he switched, and she would come home and he'd just be like in nylons just hanging out.
His sister's ex-husband.
Yeah. He'd be on nylons hanging out, and I guess she'd have to explain like her daughter, like at the time she wasn't really sure. It was like, this is a Halloween costume or something. Like, that's awkward. That is awkward. So yeah, you're gonna start coming home and seeing me in that.
Well, it's fine. I'm gonna post a pic of it.
Yeah, at least if I were doing that, if she came home and I were in her underwear, she would just publicly shame me. Just be like, look at this.
I'm like, hold on, don't move, don't move.
I need to take a picture of this and put it on Instagram. All right, that's it. Thank you. Rate, review, subscribe, and we'll see you at Patreon, patreon.com/jubalfresh. Bye.
Later.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and the famous Irish poet Oscar Wilde once said...
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're doing Oscar Wilde today. He once said, "The play was a great success, but the audience was a disaster."
Ooh, tough crowd. That's the original saying.
And that's exactly how I feel about this next segment. But what's on your mind? I mean, if for some reason it doesn't go well, it's not our fault.
No, not at all.
It's the listener's problem.
Absolutely.
And that's, if you haven't heard it before, it's where we go around the room and find out what each member of the show has been thinking about lately. And specially joining us today is our social media coordinator, Alexis. Yay. We're going to find out what's on her mind in a second, too. But first, let's start with Brooke. Brooke, what's been on your mind?
This week has been all about me because it's my birthday week.
Yeah, happy birthday!
And it's a big birthday, and my husband has gone all out. Like, he you guys, he has done such an amazing job, and he knows how much I love surprises. Yeah. And I just feel terrible for him because our 6-year-old daughter has been ruining every single surprise.
Oh, no.
No.
She's at that age.
Yes.
Right?
Oh my God. She
What
can't
happened?
keep it in. She tells me everything, right? And like, it'll be like, I'm literally, the other night, I'm putting her down. I'm like, okay, good night. I love you. She's like, Dad got a babysitter on Friday night. You guys are going to do something special. And I'm like, what? No, I didn't even ask you. Like, so I know what's going on for the rest of the week because he has stuff planned all week long. He doesn't know that he's been busted on all of these.
Oh, wow.
And I keep telling her, don't tell Dad that you told me, which I know is also going to backfire.
It'll ruin
Like, the
him.
whole thing is, she's just so excited she can't help it.
Dude, that's
But
the
what
age.
a little narc, man.
Yeah, a little snitch.
I
Yeah.
used to do that. My mom one time told me not to tell my sister she was getting a doll, and in the car I go, I'm not going to tell you you're getting a doll for Christmas.
That is exactly
And
what is happening.
My sister's like, thanks. I'm like, what? How
yeah.
did she know? I'm like, I don't get it.
So how are you going to punish your daughter?
Punish her? No.
Well, she ruined the surprise, and
Yeah.
that was the whole thing. Brooke needs to be surprised for her birthday, so
Yeah.
obviously the parental thing to do is to punish your kid.
Thanks, Jeffrey. I think I probably won't take parental advice from you, but just an idea, not spanking.
Oh.
So that's what it's on my
Text
mind.
into 78592. How should Brooke punish her daughter for ruining her birthday?
I'm raising a snitch.
Yeah. All right. Jose, what have you been thinking about lately?
Well, not a lot. Same old, same old.
All right, cool.
Normal
Alexis,
life.
what have you been thinking about
Nothing
lately?
really. The most interesting thing to happen to me was I ordered Postmates recently, as per usual.
Okay.
And the guy said he was having trouble getting in, which most people say that. My machine looks like it's off. It works.
Oh, at your apartment.
Yeah, you
Yeah, the
dial the
screen.
numbers, I
Okay.
can buzz you in. But people always, they're the lazy ones. They don't want me to come to the door. I'm like, dude, just buzz me. Anyway, so I'm texting this guy like, dude, you can get in. Like, just out the resort. I promise it works, right? The guy finally comes to the door, and I open it. The tallest person I've ever seen in my life.
So he couldn't get through the door because he couldn't fit?
I don't know what was wrong, but instantly I was like, hi, I'm so sorry. And I was apologizing. I was so scared.
How tall are you thinking?
Dude, he's got to be over 7 feet easily.
What?
Like he was almost touching the ceiling. I literally had to look up at this guy like he was like some kind of like Serbian basketball player. And so he's like, I tried to tell you door's broken. And then I'm like, oh, it's definitely broken then. I'm so sorry, sir. Like, do not hurt me. And I was so intimidated. And then I closed the door and I gave him like a 30% tip.
That's awesome, just for being tall and scary.
And I was like, why did I do that? And then I realized, like, if you intimidate me, I will give you 5 stars and tip you very well. I didn't even see if my order was right.
You don't need to rob Jose. You just need to be his really tall Postmates driver.
Yeah, just be super tall. And I'm like, take my money, bro. Like,
Wow.
I'm sorry. So
Okay, well,
that was exciting.
I'm glad you made it through.
I'm alive.
He sounded like a lovely man, actually.
He was very nice.
Yeah.
All right, social media coordinator Alexis is in the studio with us. So tell us, Alexis, what's been on your mind lately?
So my roommate's 2 dogs are really grossing me out.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Doggies.
Yeah, so I've been coming home from runs really sweaty, and they come up and they lick the sweat off my legs when I walk in the door.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why do you hate dogs so much, Alexis?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean,
When I'm sweaty, I don't want anyone touching me, let alone dogs' tongues. It's slimy.
Yeah.
And
Is it just your legs that they licked?
no, well, they lick my whole body after a run, but besides that.
Maybe you shouldn't lay down on the floor
Yeah.
and let them...
maybe you shouldn't take all your clothes off for the dogs, Alexis, and then that wouldn't be an issue.
I mean, I just put peanut butter on my cool down, and all of a sudden...
It's like, what is these dogs' problem?
Okay, well, besides that, after we have dinner together, my roommates put the plates out and the dogs lick it clean. And they eat out of the same bowls as us. Their dinner.
Okay.
And
That's a violation.
It is a violation. I'm with you on
so
that
every
one.
time I eat, I'm like, did they lick this?
Yeah.
You know?
They did.
Kissing a dog.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like. So,
What do you do?
I said something once, like I was like, I made like a sound. And
This is the most passive aggressive that you could possibly get.
I really talked to them about it. I made a sound.
You guys, I need a roommate meeting right now. It's very important.
I also squinched one eye, so they should have known.
Alexis, I'm glad that you're learning how to deal with your problems in life.
all they said is dogs' mouths are cleaner than humans.
Yeah, that's not true.
Not
Look
these
it up.
dogs.
Look it up. It's not
Dogs
true.
eat their own feces.
Okay.
There's no way.
All
He just
right.
licked my sweat.
I
I promise. It's
I'm
not
surprised your
clean.
roommates knew what the sound meant.
Yeah.
That's impressive. You guys must be close.
It hasn't stopped, so I want to tell them it grosses me out.
Maybe 2 sounds?
Yeah.
2 sounds next time.
Or if you want to make it feel more normal, we can all lick you in studio so that it will just feel like a regular day when you go home and the dogs lick you.
Bring your ankle over here.
All right.
All right.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm going to go into HR for that comment.
Okay.
Here comes the text board.
Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
So, you guys know I don't really party like I used to a few years ago.
But I have partied with you back in the day.
Back in the day, like I used to stay out at the bars till 2 in the morning.
I
I would
feel
take
like-
an Uber directly from the bar to the station and sleep on the couch until the show started.
I feel like you had a 6-month period of doing that, but continue.
Well, the last few years haven't really been quite like that. My
No.
social life has changed, especially since I moved out of like the downtown area.
Right.
But
You're a suburb guy now.
I am.
Now you're in the woods.
But this past weekend, I made the grown-up decision that I was gonna day drink and get hammered.
Hey!
Okay.
My favorite.
And then I wasn't
dude.
sure what was gonna happen. Maybe I was gonna do karaoke. Maybe I was
Ooh.
gonna text an old fling. I didn't know. I was just like, I'm going for
man.
it.
It's going down.
Options, Jeffrey. You're crazy.
2 light beers later,
Uh-oh.
I was passed out on my couch and I slept for 10 straight hours.
You're so weak. Are you
I
serious?
know. I was really, really disappointed in
Day
myself.
drinking is rough, man. 'cause
2 light beers. That
That's
was all.
all
That
you
was all I
had?
could make it through.
What time did you fall asleep at?
4 o'clock in the afternoon,
Oh, and then you slept all night.
and then I slept all the way like past midnight.
And
so
you still woke up with a hangover, I bet.
yeah.
yeah,
Getting older.
So I'm definitely older than I thought I was, but
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna go back to bird watching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
You know-
Piano playing and bird
Yeah,
watching. That
that-
sounds good.
Yeah,
Jeffrey.
those things stimulate me.
I
Totally,
love how
totally.
younger than me, but you make fun of me for being
Yeah, that's
old.
true. And
Yeah.
he's like an old man in there.
I know that. I'll probably go home, watch some Murder, She Wrote,
Yeah,
go power walk
Yep.
over around the mall, cut out some newspaper clippings, write a letter in cursive. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's going to be a crazy night tonight.
Hey, the world is your oyster, my friend.
Yes.
Okay, take the bull by the horns and you live your life, Jeffrey. You do you.
I'm
okay?
going for it.
You can birdwatch and then yell at those birds for being too loud.
Oh my God, I have so many ideas.
Yeah.
Text into 78592. Tell us what's been on your mind, positive or negative. You can get that off your chest. We'll read your text coming up right after this.